We're live, boys and girls, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes, kings and queens. So lovely to have you all today with me on this Friday evening. It's lovely for you to have me with you on this Friday evening, too. And it is lovely to be revisiting Polyraptor on the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet because it's been a little while and, yeah, I'm still farming that clip with Marauding Raptor and Fling, to be perfectly honest. What am I talking about? Well, it all starts with Polyraptor here. At a whopping 6 and 2 forest cost, it is a fat cost for what at first is, not a big body there. 5/5, relatively underwhelming, but that enrage ability. Let's talk about it. Whenever Polyraptor is dealt damage, create a token that's a copy of Polyraptor. So when Polyraptor is dealt damage, it creates another one, right? And then that token also has, whenever it's dealt damage, create a token that's a copy of Polyraptor. So I can combo that kind of one of two ways. Andrea says Troll Call. Ring, ring. Are they here? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. So Polyraptor can interact with two things, the first of which we'll talk about the combo I mentioned in the clip I'm trying to farm there. Marauding Raptor. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Okay, very well. Astro, I got something to tell you after this intro here. Welcome, man. Wave right back at you. But Marauding Raptor interacts with Polyraptor like this. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Polyraptor. Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to Polyraptor, and if a dinosaur, and that's what Polyraptor is, dealt damage this way, Marauding Raptor gets +2, +0 until end of turn. Thank you, by the way, Astro. Yep, definitely use that, everybody. Use that. That is repair and recharge. Just yeah. So that'll get you some nice little goodies. Put that into the store or packs wherever you put in codes in the game. You'll get some nice stuff for that. So Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to Polyraptor. It brings in another token that's a copy of Polyraptor, which then pings Marauding Raptor, right? And so every time Marauding Raptor deals damage to a Polyraptor, and that kind of keeps going and doesn't actually win the game on its own, but Marauding Raptor keeps getting +2, +0, right, as new Polyraptors are created. So when he gets big enough, like maybe when his power is about fatal damage compared to their life, then I want to cast Fling. 1 and a mountain here. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Fling deals damage equal to that big, fat boy. Marauding Raptor's power to any target. We're going to juice him up by bringing in all these Polyraptors. Well, theoretically. And then we're going to sacrifice him and slam him, fling him right at the enemy's face. But since that requires sacrificing a creature, I only have 1 of them and 2 Reckless Rages. Maybe that's why I don't have the clip yet, but I want to play a more stable deck, I suppose. So the other way that Polyraptor can interact is with Forerunner of the Empire, because the bottom line of text there, whenever a dinosaur like Polyraptor enters battlefield under our control, we can have Forerunner of the Empire deal 1 damage to each creature, right? So that would be 1 Polyraptor enters, cues the damage. Now there's 2 Polyraptors, and then that second Polyraptor cues that again, so now it hits both of those 2 Polyraptors, creating 4, and so forth, but not too far, right? Because Forerunner of the Empire deals damage to each creature, and he only has 3 toughness. But a little way that we can get around that limitation there. Heroic Intervention, and we're running 3 of them. Permanents we control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. So yeah, that's a way that we can get a whole load of Polyraptors, and at the same time wipe out most of our opponent's non-indestructible stuff, right? Since he's dealing 1 damage to each creature, whole lot of times there. Yeah, and let's see. And then of course, Polyraptor is extremely expensive, and to be honest, I've had very bad luck bringing him out reliably, so I thought that fight rigging would be the best way to do it. I considered running 3 fight riggings, but as we take a look at the powers of dinosaurs, 4 power, 4 power, hell, 4 power here, and that's the guy who costs 5, right? Not to mention Polyraptor himself, my biggest, fattest boy, 5 power. Not too much, right? And then, of course, forget that there's Forerunner of the Empire. Honestly, the best chance to get a fight rigging off right away might be to have a Marauding Raptor all beefed up a lot, and then, get a fight rigging on him, right? Because he does increase his own power. But nevertheless, I put in 4 fight riggings because, maybe it might be best to have the best shot of having, like, more than 1 of them, right, to really get to actually triggering them off. We also have Domri in here because, as useful as he is generally, giving creatures +1/+0 0, right? That brings us 1 turn closer to activating Fight Rigging. I just don't know a better way to cheat out Fight or Polyraptor given what I have. I don't have like those Transmogrifies or Lucas, you know. We're also running 1 Raptor Hatchling to be a Walmart version of the Polyraptor combo, especially alongside Forerunner of the Empire here, but it can also wind up because whenever it's dealt damage, it creates 3/3 tokens. So we can do the same thing as we did with Marauding Raptor and Fling. It can do the same thing that we did with Polyraptor, Forerunner, and Heroic Intervention. Let's see, a couple other things. We have Reckless Rage for the interaction, right? Topiary for the ramp, this for the ramp. We've got Marauding Raptor for the card draw there. We've got Vivien Reid because I really don't have any other artifact enchantment or, you know, creature destruction here. In the sideboard, sorry, I forgot to bring that up. We do have sideboard artifact enchantment, creature with flying, exact same things that Vivien does. Shifting Ceratops is here for the nice interaction against blue. It also flies in hasted against planeswalkers. I don't have a lot of haste outside of Regisaur Alpha, which is actually really nice. I have 3 of them today because if we have a whole lot of Polyraptors, but they're all sitting around about to be wiped, well, Regisaur Alpha might be the, you know, the difference between winning and losing that one. Graveyard Hate, catch up against Fast Dexterity with Anger. 3 Mountains, we're running 2 Boseijus, 1 Lair of the Hydra, 1 Blast Zone because I own 1 Blast Zone. Let's go. Thank you all for stopping by. And once again, that code that our viewer Astro here was kind enough to bring you guys, repair and recharge. I am going to select the right options here, and then I'm going to write it again in chat. Explore, not play, sorry. Ranked, best of 3, and I have to find that deck. Because it's been a little while since I used it. Did I pass it like a poo-poo head? Most likely. So we'll just take a look, like kind of closely. I might be stupid. Did I? Let's see. Polyraptor has like, you know, the eyes is. Oh, yep. It's God. Okay. Yep. Really good. Really great detective work, Sherlock. Okay. There it is. Okay, thank you, Astro, for saying that. I appreciate that community-minded stuff, man. Thank you. And sir, Mr. Astro MTG, you might be interested in taking a look at the latest video from a certain MTG original decks. I think it's his name. You know the guy. I know that you watch him. You know, the one with the like Eastern European accent. He's got some pretty cool stuff you might be interested in. Especially his latest video. You'll know the one I mean. Okay, we're waiting on Life and Death Advocate. He's got the Titania's Command sleeves. Very nice. Up against our City Guild of Ravnica Gruul sleeves. Pretty nice overall. Everyone's looking stylish here. Great way to start. Blah, blah, blah. Do I keep this? Because this is super slow. I see Yorion here, so like... That's slow stuff. We might have to mulligan that. We do go second, so we get the first draw. You know, we can keep that. I say probably get rid of this. I mean, honestly, we could even get rid of one of the lands and then... no, because if they kill this or counter this, then we're kind of pooped on there. We have to assume that everything we do here dies 1-to-1 removal, and then we have to top deck better than them. It's most likely blue-white control. We'll see what's going on here. All right. Okay, so we get that one. Merfolk Branchwalker explores very well. Looks like they're going to have a lot of enter the battlefield effects here, and then Yorion's going to re-trigger those. I wonder if we'll see Oh, what was that thing that profits from the explorers? Like, you gain, like, 3 life or something? I don't remember what it was, but it was really popular back in, like, War of the Spark Standard, like, with, like, Ixalan. Part of, like, that 12-card Explore package that they called it. This actually resolves. I don't know if they have counters or what, but
I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
should be able to get us Ripjaw Raptor down. If they tap out, and okay, well, we'll see what they do in main phase 2 here. But if we get the land, right, and we can go Ripjaw Raptor and then fight it against that thing, that would be good. They are tapped out, so we would love the land here. Very much. We do not get it.
I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
Okay, Risen Reef. Ugh, Assassin's Trophy. I mean, we get the land. Domri looks like it's going to survive here. So we can drop the Regisaur. It's not terrible at all. We can't get a fight off, unfortunately. They took away that capacity, but it's alive. Regisaur Alpha is going to be a 5-4, and its token is going to be a 4-3. That's not terrible.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Wild Growth Walker. Oh boy, this is gonna be something. We hope to get something nice out of our fight riggings, because we're gonna have to grow faster than this thing. Whenever a creature you control explores, put a +1/+1 counter on this, and they gain 3 life. So we're gonna have to go Polyraptor on them, because they're gonna have all the life in the world now. I mean, yeah, okay, they're only gaining 6 now, but like that's like baseline per turn. If they just want to do that with Thassa, that's great. So, okay. We might want to start with fight rigging and this. Let's see what we get with fight rigging, right? I think I want to keep Domri.
The only authority that I
See what we get here. Hopefully it's something nice. Polyraptor would be ideal. Vivien isn't atrocious. The Great Henge might not even be bad, so that we can draw some cards. Because Vivien Reid is not going to kill this with it, which is indestructible. So I don't know if she's too good here. She does get us cards if we can protect her. But can we protect her? The Great Henge draws us cards a little more, and it gets us closer to the Polyraptor in hand. So it might have to be that. Why don't we drop Raptor Hatchling just to protect Domri a little more? Because when the little guy dies, then we'll put it on this so that they have to deal with that. No attacks, right? Yeah, no attacks. Right, because he'll make a chump block and then he'll create the dinosaur token for maybe another chump block, hopefully. We'll see how this all goes. They have tons of mana, loads of cards in hand. They meat hook for 5. Ugh. It kills everything. But they have 2 mana here. Let's see what they do. Okay, we actually get a card, which is really nice, because we can put him up to 4 here. We get this down. It'll be 4/4 now, which isn't good. Long way to go. But yeah, that's why I have 4 fight riggings in here, because even drawing into another fight rigging wouldn't be the worst. I might even want that over a land, to be honest. I guess they're debating playing no, they're not debating playing Yorion. What the hell would they do with that? So, how much to play before? What are you doing? I don't even know. Command the Dreadhorde. Wow, they're taking back our stuff. They lose a lot of life there. As a matter of fact, you know what? How about that? Oh, the Fling. Okay. Not bad. Might have lucked out a little bit there. Now, let's see. They have Command the Dreadhorde. Does that warrant unlicensed hearse? Is Anger of the Gods doesn't get these guys. It's really nice. Yeah, that was actually pretty funny end there. He's going to be pissed with that. Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, sir. Yeah, yeah, that one was good. Poor guy. That one was actually good. I don't know if we can do the unlicensed hearse because they're gonna definitely be running artifact and enchantment removal. The protection from blue isn't really good against these for Shifting Ceratops, but like Shifting Ceratops is nice because it comes in with 5 power. So if we have a Domri and Shifting Ceratops, it's 6/4 when it enters and it triggers Fight Rigging right away. Is that the way to go? That might be okay, you know? That might just be okay. What would I take out for it, though? I kind of like the Ripjaws because they're card draw. I don't know if we're going to need Vivien, because I didn't see a really good use for her. I'm fine with them having the Meat Hook Massacre. So we can probably start with, she is really good, though. Let's see. Okay, I had no idea what I was doing there, to be perfectly honest. The reason that I ultimately put the Ripjaws back in is just because for the cards. It's only for the cards. And so I took out the capacity for haste because cards. I don't know if I did the right thing. That might be a fatal screw up. See, the reason that I didn't do Anger of the Gods is only because, like, did they have Topiary Stompers of their own? But it was because it doesn't get the Wild Growth Walkers unless we can catch them right when they put them in. That's the only reason. They go first. I can probably take this because we have Mountain. All the lands will come into play untapped in that order there, which is kind of nice. If I lose this one and Anger of the Gods looks good, we'll put it in. We do this. We do this. It probably dies. Whatever. Dies, it freaking dies. If it doesn't, we can bring in Ripjaw Raptor and get a nice card, which is super good. Okay, let's see if we can go greedy here. Might do something about it now. Wow, we might get the cards on this. Okay, so we get a land. Not terrible, whatever. We got them through one Assassin's Trophy there. We can actually play... No, we can't play Drover of the Mighty. He kind of dies. My bad. But the reason I didn't play him that turn is because I just wipe. Rather have him just start recovering. Well, there you go. Do we drop Boseiju? You know what? Yeah. Because if we draw land next turn, we could do double Fight Rigging. Which is pretty darn good because, look at that, that thing's going to be bigger than us. At least for the next moment or two. And we do get the land, so that is double Fight Rigging. Jeez. I guess Lair of the Hydra, so that at least we have that on the field. Kind of stinks. Whatever, maybe we'll just find it ramps us into a... damn it. Is that the Great Henge? So that we can, like, start a card drawing tree? And it might have to be. Yeah, we'll attack. Well, before they destroy it and we get nothing out of it, right? So we get a card here, we kill that thing. They bring something back from their graveyard, definitely annoying. Put another target card. It looks like they draw Assassin's Trophy there. Alright, so we're gonna thin our library out of another land. We'll have to drop this guy as a 1/1 and start rebuilding him up from scratch. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted him to get in some damage before he died, although maybe in doing so I assured his death. Nevertheless, they don't have that Cavalier on the field. And we're not doing a Boseiju on our own fight rigging, so yeah, we'll just pass the turn there. You think this guy is thinking, who the hell runs Fling? Alright, Leafkin Druid. It's not a wipe. Goes great with Elemental thingy, Elemental, so... Great card there. Great card. I really like that. I love dorks that can tap for 2 mana if you, like, fill a criteria or something. We really hope for a nice thing there that we don't exactly get. I mean, you know what? I mean, if we need to, sure. But it's... We had, like, a fat creature. Shifting Ceratops would have been ideal, but, like, yeah, we didn't get the perfect thing. It sucks. Do we just sacrifice that and throw it at their face right now? We could even do it on Risen Reef, to be honest. That might not be terrible, you know? Because Risen Reef is going to get them huge, huge value. It's not fatal. We get the, oh, right, we don't. Okay, because that got, okay, yep. Interesting. Okay, cool. Turn target card from graveyard to hand. Oh, wow, they did that and not the Assassin's Trophy so that they could get a, well, it furthers their strategy, because I was thinking maybe they'd want to kill a fight rigging. But, yeah, furthering theirs instead of hindering ours. Okay. That's the direction they choose to go. Very well. Very good. Do we want to kill that land, actually, if it's... Did they have to sacrifice? Oh, okay, I see it in their graveyard. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Okay. That kind of sucks. I guess if they want to put a lot of mana into, Lair of the Hydra, they can do that. Kind of sucks that we're not getting a creature. Now, I'm running a lot of non-creatures. Makes me wonder if I should take out, like, the Reckless Rages. But, I mean, if I take out the Reckless Rages, my only interaction is with Domri, Anarch, Bolas. Hydroid Crisis, that's going to give them a lot of cards, life, and it's going to be a fat boy. That's a problem. So we need a nice card now. That is not it. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, I wonder if taking out Reckless Rage might have to do it. For, like, 2 more creatures, maybe, like, 2 Shifting Ceratops. Maybe I'd even run Shifting Ceratops main board in this one and sideboard Ripjaw Raptor. Because, like, there's so much Liliana in Explorer, you know? Like, it might be a good idea to have a bunch of stuff with Haste main board. That would be 3, yeah, let's go on to the next one here. Because now that they took out one of these, like, I don't even think Heroic Intervention was gonna stop that. Is Unlicensed Hearse the way to go? Because, I mean, now that I see them taking spells back from Graveyard and stuff, and the Cavalier of Thorns, you know, I think the stock kind of went up. The only problem is I have so many non-creatures in here already. It might be Anger of the Gods, because it does kill these things. I might want to put in Anger of the Gods. The thing is, I'll have a lot of non-creatures, but, like, I can take out these 2 for starters. 1, 2. I wonder, do I keep in Fling? Because they kill stuff and I can use Fling to get back at them. So that might be actually a good one to keep in. What do I take out, though? Okay. Let's see how this one goes. I'd love to get some sort of combo off here. We did not do a whole lot that game. Play first. The hand isn't atrocious. We have Anger the Gods early when it might be the best. We have 4 lands for Ripjaw. I don't want to mulligan into garbage. I think I'll take it. Stomping Grounds tapped. Then Lair of the Hydra. While it can come in untapped, not terrible. Wow, they pay life for that, so okay. They were just looking to Fatal Push whatever. There you go. Okay, I will leave that for a 2-for-1 trade. Wow, an Anger of the Gods. I'm still, let's just get Fight Ring done. Damn, I mean, where's the Polyraptors, man? That might be, Forerunner to go grab a Polyraptor. Is it? No, because then we wouldn't be able to cheat it in. It might be Ripjaw. Because Ripjaw reduces this by a decent amount, the Great Henge there. Thassa Deep Dwelling, that sucks, but they don't have any real good use out of that one yet, so I'll give them another turn. I think we can drop Ripjaw Raptor and start baiting their spells. The only other thing is to make Lair the Hydra X equals 2, and then have it accept a fight rigging thing, but I'm kind of okay with Ripjaw Raptor here. Hopefully they don't kill it. Hopefully they focus on their strategy rather than hampering ours, but it is a good kill to get. Like, Assassin's Trophy is a great 2 mana spent for that one. Looks like they are considering that at the very least. What I would love to do is get down the Great Henge discounted by Ripjaw Raptor. I would love it if my stuff freaking survived here. I think this is a decent time to Anger the Gods, honestly, especially since we have a second one. We're going to start with this. Because if this gets countered, then Anger the Gods would have too. Okay, that actually worked. Oh, right, because it's two. Right, sorry, my bad. I forgot about the... Okay, you know what? I'm honestly okay with having that. And we, I think we will attack. No real sense in not attacking here. Honestly, fine that I have the Great Henge, whatever. Okay, they killed Lair of the Hydra. That's annoying, but yeah. At least they didn't kill the Great Henge. We'll get the basic land. That's perfectly fine. Do we need anything? We have plenty of red. Let's just grab a green. That's fine. Yep, actually, honestly, maybe I should have grabbed the red for Anger of the Gods. I just always default to green. Fine. Let's just sacrifice it and kill the Branch Walker because it's good with their Thassa. Alright, so we were never going to get the value Anger of the Gods there, but nevertheless, at least we got that off. Whatever. Okay, in that situation, I'll try to recognize that situation in the future. It would have been better for me to get the Mountain, just so that if they didn't do that, I could have gotten something nice. That sucks. That's a really good thing to lose. But nevertheless, you know, they have 2 cards in hand. We're getting more lands onto the field. Okay, they can only do Thassa on that thing. They don't even elect to. Topiary Stomper, if it resolves, it's going to bring in the 7th land here, so it'll at least be, like, useful, you know? It can't attack or block. Bottom brick of text, can't attack or block unless you control 7 or more lands. So, not terrible here. Thins out the library. Decent on the field. Do we hit an Anger of the Gods? I don't think we need to now. I think I might want to wait for them to put a little more. I mean, honestly, Yorion is 5 toughness right now. We actually have double Anger of the Gods. We might need that. End turn. Tap target creature. Wow. Wow. All right. I might as well. Hydroid Crisis for X equals 3? X equals 4? Oh, right, yeah, right here, 4. Wow, that's actually going to get us a casting of Fight Ring, so I'll have to make sure I put the triggers on the stack in the right order here. It better freaking make that obvious. Come on, Polyraptor, baby. Not terrible. I think I take Polyraptor here. And then we can go Anger the Gods, actually. So, let's see. Okay, this one resolves first. So this one resolves first, right? So that way, this one resolves second, and then we get Polyraptor, right? I think so, yeah. We will attack. And we will do an Anger of the Gods right now, because if they want to kill one Polyraptor, now they have 2 to deal with. Okay, they're not wiping. They have 3 mana. Oh boy, buddy. Alright, let's see what he's got main phase 2. They're gonna have to do some sort of blocking. Oh boy, just Fatal Push? Okay. Yep. We're not putting that down, because that'll make a fatal combo here. We'll just put them both on a... It doesn't really matter. So now they have to block. So maybe I should have done Anger of the Gods first, honestly. That might have been a fuck up there. Okay, happy that it wasn't. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, we'll take the action. Yep, we'll just grab Mountain, whatever. Playing Richard, welcome, first of all. Playing against white brings whole new meaning to Poly. Hey, I like that, man. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Those Anger of the Gods were so good there. Holy poop. They have 1 mana. I hope I can one day fit that into a title somehow, Richard. That was fun. Alright, so they bring that back in. Urtai kills my thing that I just realized that would happen. That sucks. That really sucks. Damn. That really sucks. I mean, we get a card, but we don't need the card, right? Like, we need to kill Urtai, and that's looking pretty bad. That's actually looking pretty darn bad, but something that we can do is swing in with Shifting Ceratops. Haste, it has protection from blue. It gets around Urtai. We win. Oh, good game. Boys and girls. We did it. Oh, you love to see it. They'll resign. There you go. I mean, they could hit the Fatal Push, but actually they can't, right? Because they don't have to, they don't have a thing dying this turn, so yeah, they can't do that. Okay, good game. Yeah, good game. Oh, boys and girls, we actually got gifted for the forced win. We got the Shifting Ceratops to swing in hasted when a blue creature was their only blocker. That one's going in a video. Oh, wow. Solar Updraft, how you doing, man? Polyraptor's on the board. Victory is assured. They had to sink so many of their resources into it that even though it didn't cast the killing blow, it actually brought them to a point where we were able to swing in. Yes, victory happened. Thank you for stopping by, boys and girls. Leave that like. That was actually a good one. That might wind its way into the video because I don't know if you guys saw how the first game of that best of 3 series ended, but like that was actually it had some nice elements to it. One of them was even kind of funny. Shifting is so important. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, that's some of the most powerful rare wild card. Oh, okay, yeah, we're not looking good here. At least they go first. This sucks. But yeah, Shifting Ceratops, like in those matchups against blue, or hell, like that freaking haste, man. There it is. There it freaking is. Oof. Damn. Oh, we did it. Okay, but we're up against red, so they're gonna be destroying my Marauding Raptor, and I don't know what to do about it. They have the Monastery Swift Spear. That's really good. Okay, they're at 3 cards in hand, but you know, what does it matter if they like destroy this and then attack with a even bigger Monastery Swift Spear? So yeah, this isn't looking super good. They also have the Kumano versus Kakazan etching there, so 4 power on the field before they cast. Okay, well, I'm not taking any sort of bait. Because, right, if I block that, then they Lightning Bolt the face and then kill Marauding Raptor. Yeah. Okay, so good thing that one didn't happen there. We can actually bring down Ripjaw and get something nice on the field and, you know, start drawing cards, which is exactly what we need. Pretty good blocker. Doesn't look like they'll be able to, yeah, well, no attacks once again. Now that we got that really nice payoff there out of Ripjaw Raptor. It'd be nice to draw land next turn. Obviously, the perfect draw is always fantastic. If we don't get it, I'm actually debating holding open Heroic Intervention. That might be the best play. Oh, Jesus. Well, that was everything, and we do get a block with Ripjaw Raptor there. So we're actually going to... do we play that? No, because then I can't get really Forerunner down. I think we have to pass the turn and get some nice fat blocks on them. Maybe this, though, because they're going to deal big damage next turn. Yeah, that's the thing. We might need all the blockers that we can get here. Who knows what burn spells they have. It's going to be ugly. Ripjaw Raptor can block Torbrand because 4 toughness, 4 power, but... Okay, that sucks, because it's going to deal 1 damage to everything. I have to get Heroic Intervention out early. Otherwise, it kills freaking everything, so... They got dealt damage, but they're indestructible. So we lasted a turn there. Not bad. Do I do fight rigging here? I can't do double Topiary because we'll only have 6 lands and they both actually die. This sucks. Probably this guy, or actually another fight ring. Probably this, so that way we can block a Monastery Swift Spear a little bit better. This sucks, because it looks like we're going to be freaking hurting. Unfortunately, this Desperation play, which I think I did do for a good reason, but nevertheless, it prevents us from, like, getting this and having it live. These would be fine if I just wanted to play them as a ramp 1, you know, spell. Yeah, but okay, so now we can play this. It might be a little too late. That's going to deal 5 first strike damage, which really sucks. So we actually have... I mean, you pretty much have lethal, my dude. Like, okay, well, I guess we'll kill this. We might as well, and then we'll just get killed there with first strike. At least we killed the Swift Spear. It doesn't look like anything's going to happen there. So that's probably, yeah, because what do we do, right? That's on to the next one. Good game. We'll put in Anger of the Gods and hope for the best, right? That's what you do there. Anger of the God, I don't think anything else, right? We might not even need the Polyraptor here. I mean, it is good, because we do have fight rigging, to be honest, but, like, it's tough. I think Vivien might go. Maybe one Forerunner. Raptor Hatchling might go. I like Raptor Hatchling. He's actually the cheapest way to get off the Forerunner stuff. I might want to keep that number of them. I don't know if this guy lives super well. And maybe one of the Polyraptors. Just because it's the focal point, and we do have the fight rigging, but in order to activate the fight rigging, you know, like we got to keep things on the field for a while. It's a tough matchup. We're up against red deck wins with Monastery Swiftspear. It's a very good deck, so let's just go. Play first. Oh dear, we're really looking for the damn it. Damn it. We're looking for the Anger of the Gods. We don't have it, but I don't know if I go first. Mulligan down to 5. That's bad. I think I might have to keep this. Throw away. Possibly fight rigging. I like the Topiary Stomper here. I might have to be fight rigging and hope for the best. Nothing's super close to actually activating fight rigging anyway, so that one first. Boseiju this. The lands look okay here. Okay, they get that. Hopefully Marauding lives. That'd be nice. I'd actually like to bring down Domri and fight like a Monastery Swiftspear or something, to be honest. Please no Bolt. Okay, that is going to be a little too much for us to fight, actually. That kind of sucks. So we get Ripjaw out instead, and that is good. Yeah, let's do that. Yes. We will attack because, you know, we're up against red. He's very likely to die, about as likely as against any deck, so might as well get in the damage. Wow, a Fable of the Mirror Breaker, gosh. That's what we're going to fight, because it creates a token. So 2 things, receiving Torbrand's bonus of... Can I just fight this? It has Menace, so we'll take the card. But yeah, Torbrand giving all sources of red damage plus 2 damage. That's actually a total of plus 4 with this thing and the token it creates. So that's going to be a really good, valuable thing to destroy. Do I need the 4th mana? Let's see. Domri comes in, and I can't then get this down. So I can just play this tapped, might as well. We get Domri, we do the fight. That's extremely good.
That's the sound of a stampede coming straight at ya.
And there is the Anger of the Gods. That is quite good. We're gonna no attack just to hold open the odds of keeping Domri. I gotta think, because if they bring Torbrand down, what do I do? Marauding Raptor is decreasing the cost of Polyraptor, so do I block with that? They still can't get through Ripjaw Raptor. I might want to, yeah, because I think I would have sacrificed Marauding Raptor, but, like, yeah, obviously Ripjaw cleanly blocks there, which is actually super good for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we're not yet at Polyraptor. We might as well do, like, Topiary Stomper. So let's, plus.
We won't answer
Plus, yep, Topiary Stomper. We will attack with Marauding Raptor just to see what they do. Do we need a specific thing? No, that. Actually, do we attack with Marauding Raptor, because the thing is, we have the Polyraptor, but we actually don't have the 7 + 2 is 9 mana that would be required to fling this. It would just kind of stall the game out to nothing. So I think we might want to... Do we attack there, or do I hold open for Domri's sake? I think I hold open for Domri's sake. Do we? No. Last turn. They have 3 attackers. That will fall to an ensuing Anger of the Gods. We will not allow that to stay around. That sucks. We're going to fling this at Torbran. We're going to save ourselves a lot of damage here. I wonder if I could have flung something else at Torbran to then prevent the amount of damage that would have done. Or lower the amount of damage that would have done, right? I wonder if that was a good play. Either way, they have to swing both of those things at Domri. I don't know if they want to do that. Wow. They did not want to do that. Wow. Okay, cool. See, the thing is, if I bring down Polyraptor now, right, it just ends the game. So, that's kind of tough here. What do I want to do? I might want to fight this guy against their stuff. Shoot. I could do Raptor Hatchling, get some nice cards onto the field. Do I do that? Do I do Raptor Hatchling? It might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's, do we fight the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki? I don't think so. I think we, attack. See what they do. If they want to block a lot, they can double block it and have just this on the field. That's fine, and then we, clear that out with a Domri fight, and we hold open, Anger of the Gods. As a matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, why don't we just do the, it might be Anger of the Gods here. Yeah, Anger of the Gods. Because I want to keep Domri for the 8th mana for Polyraptor here. Okay, thank you for growing old with me there. They have 1 card in hand. We do too, but ours is Polyraptor. And they're a red deck that deals damage. We also have a fight open with Polyraptor. That sucks because they killed that, damn it. Okay, yeah, we need a land now. We'll probably be able to play just about anything in the deck, but yeah, we need the land. We didn't get it, that sucks. So we'll probably take Regisaur Alpha there to give any Polyraptors that come in haste. Should that be a thing that happens, but yeah, we need either something playable or a land. That would, of course, be the best. I don't know what they do to get around Polyraptor, except we don't play it for a lot of turns that they swing wide. Oh no! Okay, we got a free turn there. Nice. Well, that's gonna be the land next turn, right? So take what I can get, honestly. At least this thing can attack and block right now. So they'll have to deal with it. A-okay with that one, boys and girls. Yes. A-okay. As a matter of fact, wow, that one worked like a charm, huh? We will block this if they attack with it. Because whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a card type with the creature, and so yeah, it will, we get dealt damage. Okay, this is bad for him. We don't need any more creatures. That one's good. And we swing Vigilance. That's a big boy. Okay, yep. Okay, we hope they don't get Torbran, because then it would hurt, but we have 2 blocks. Topiary Stomper is pretty big at 6. It's going to require 2 burn spells. They don't have that. Yeah, we can just, let's let's see. We'll swing with 7 here. We get Regisaur Alpha onto the field, which is actually really good. Can we swing lethal? 12 plus the next one is going to be 15. Okay, that sucks. We attack with that one. Do we attack with Polyraptor? No, it's preventing all the damage. They don't want to deal with it. We just wear them down. I'm not casting the creatures because I don't want to bring myself down by 2. Andrew Z, how you doing, man? Sorry if I left that up for a while. I'm sorry. I'm really focused on this one. Holy crap, they're bringing another one of those things in? I mean, that's fine. I'm just not casting creature spells, dude. Because whenever we cast a creature spell, since they're removing creatures, right? Whenever we cast a spell that shares a card type with it, Cemetery Gatekeeper deals 2 damage to that player, so... Hey, you're going to try to be cute with that? Does that better have menace? I guess they're conceding. Yep, that's not a cast, buddy, so we're not going to deal damage. I thought you thought that was cute. It's just a create. It's not a cast. We'll put the thing on here. This, and that's 13, 16, so they have to make a little bit of block in here. Okay, they don't want to attack with those guys, so we'll see the concession here. Past turn, not casting a creature spell, not taking 4 damage for doing that. That was actually a pretty epic game against Red, not even gonna lie. We're gonna put it on, does it matter? How about a Trampler? Yeah. Okay, Polyraptor actually did it against Red, dude. Against freaking Red aggro, Polyraptor. And that's game 2. They could take game 3. They're going to choose to go first for game 3, so they have their dream there. That's exactly what they want to do. But, ooh, they're sideboarding. I wonder what they're sideboarding. Maybe rampaging Ferocidon so that whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, we get a damage. Richard Dragon with the trophies. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that was dude. We sideboarded out 1 Polyraptor too. I didn't really expect to see it or win with it. Really happy for the little dude there. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Andrew, Richard, GG. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, thank you, sir. GG. Oh, I don't know about that one. At least they go first, so we do get a draw. We have Anger of the Gods. I'm keeping this one. Hope and pray, boys and girls. Thoughts and prayers. Okay, there's that one. 1 whole entire damage straight away. This one, yes, please. Tapped, save 2 life. It matters against this deck. Yes, it does. What are they running here? Oh, Gix's command. Nice. Very cool, very cool. And we take 4 whole entire damage that turn. Anger of the Gods does do 3 damage to that thing, so that's good. Rootbound Crag pass. Nice. Great land. So we got 3 dual lands to start out with. That's really good. Play with fire, kind of annoying because they're not playing the this thing. I'm gonna play Domri next turn. I'm gonna bait kill spells away from the face. We're gonna see how that goes. They have 2 cards in hand. I think I can get away with it. I don't want to Anger the Gods on that. I think that's what they're looking for. Right? It's pretty obvious that that's what they're looking for. So why don't we do this? They'll want to attack Domri, right? Then we can get Ripjaw Raptor on the field. So hopefully he takes damage away from us. If he stays, we can go Ripjaw Raptor and minus Domri. If it stays with, you know, at least 2 loyalty. So they'll probably want to prevent that situation from happening. That deals 1 damage to each Planeswalker, right? Okay, so we actually keep Domri, which is really good. They're attacking Domri. Yeah, well, I mean, you're not going to get him down to 1 or 0, so you messed up, buddy. Yeah, you done goofed. I don't know what to tell you there. I think we, I think that's Ripjaw, draw the card by attacking Goblin Chain Whirler, right? Yep. There you go, last turn. Not bad, not bad. So if we could keep Domri, and it looks like, oh, great, so he's absorbing burn for us, and they will not attack. Hey, we're doing it. We're doing A-okay. They think they're being cute playing. They know they're playing around Anger of the Gods. Real cute, buddy. Real cute. I like it. I think it's cute. We're going to go fight rigging and hold open heroic intervention. Our old friend there. He's going to be so happy to see his old friend. We're not attacking. Pass turn. They have 3 cards in hand. They have 2 of those giants in reserve. They know that Anger of the Gods is coming once they drop 1. We can play Anger of the Gods and hold open Heroic Intervention so that this thing, because they want to kill this thing before it activates Fight Ring, and they know it's happening. At this point, we will swing in for our damage. Do we? You know what? No. You never know what type of wild haste they're going to have. We're going safe, boys. We're going full Pizda here. Let's go. You never freaking know, man. We're doing it. Oh, boys. Boys, we're getting the Polyraptor. They're going to hate this so much. Let's see if they just concede on sight. Yep, there he is. Still only have 1 of them in the deck, by the way. No attacks. And this. Yep. That can attack and block. And we hold open Heroic Intervention, so thin out the library, decrease our odds of drawing lands that we clearly don't need. Oh, we did it. We lost game 1. We have as much of a shot as we're ever going to have right now. We haven't won the game yet, but gosh darn it, we're looking okay. I can attack with Ripjaw and Topiary, hold back Polyraptor, and since Topiary has Vigilance, we keep him, in defense as well. One day, says Richard, I will remember Fight Rigging as an enchantment, and that will be a good day for me. Oh, you know what, I'm not even going to ask if, oh boy, okay, woo, yeah, dude, Fight Rigging's a lot of fun to have. I hope you haven't messed up in destroying it. That's what I just said I wasn't going to say, and then I said it 3 seconds later. Cool. They are having trouble here. It looks like a Polyraptor is presenting an interesting logistical problem for them. We're not playing this one, because that kind of, put it on Topiary, so that way we really swing hard, and they don't even get the block with this guy. So we attack with Ripjaw and this. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's 5 damage to it, so they have a burn spell too? They're gonna concede once they hit that burn spell. Should we let them do that? You know what, let's let them do it. We're gonna hold it for the freaking guys that we have here. You know what? Now we'll do it. Now that we got the draw out of it, screw it. Oh, that's good. And we get another draw. And we'll get another, because that was first strike damage. Thank you. Oh, God. That feels good. We're going to do this. This is going to be fun stuff. It doesn't matter what we get. We're just going to get, like, ranging or something. It doesn't freaking matter. Just click so that they don't concede. It doesn't freaking matter. Because now that's Forerunner and Polyraptor, which is funny. Let's bring up Forerunner again. It's his bottom chunk of text whenever a dinosaur, and that would be Polyraptor, is dealt or enters the battlefield. Yeah, so they're realizing that they're saying in their own head what I'm telling you now. So yeah, let's just let it narrate itself out in a series of highlighted boxes on our side of the battlefield here, huh? Pretty obvious what went through their head there. Oh, they Goblin Chain Whirler. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I like this guy. He's going out with a nice friendly little play there. Good for this guy. Very nice of him. Oh, good game, boys and girls. That was fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, on your least favorite YouTuber's video there. That was nice. Oh, bravo. That was nice. What a great opening to this stream, boys and girls. Oh. Oh, we're just destroying silver, huh? Ah. Wow, that felt good, dude. The one copy of Polyraptor twice. Richard, you said it, man. If you want to get something, put one copy of it in the deck. I did it, man. Thank you, Andrew, man. Tip the fedora. GG. Oh, yes. Neckbeards. Lady neckbeards. Big fat bastards. Big fat basterdettes. Rejoice. We got a couple of nice clips for a video that'll probably be coming out next week, possibly on a Tuesday. I don't know. Speaking of videos, boys and girls, I'm editing right now a video for tomorrow. It should release in the morning, so remember to rotate your entire life around Big Fat MTG's upload schedule. You definitely want the universe revolving around this one, because this is going to be a whole bunch of Zakama stuff. Dating back from, I think it was like November 1st or something are the dates on my video files, and like, yeah, so from the month of November, basically the stuff that Zakama was in. That's going to be pretty fun. I've been enjoying editing it right now. I'm up to about like 17 minutes, but I'm still going because I have to also, it should be about 30 minutes at least of Zakama. So I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be worth your clicks. And maybe, I dare say, your likes, your subscribes if you aren't already. If you're not already subscribed to Big Fat MTG, you might want to ask your doctor what's going on with you, because, I don't know, you might need medicine or something. But thank you all for joining me here today as we keep 6. I think we'll throw away Fling right now. Because if this guy lives, and we don't know that he will, we can get into Topiary Stomper. Domri here is probably going to be good against blue-white. I don't know exactly what they're playing. Earlier today, we had a guy with Yorion Companion, and the first thing he did was drop a black and green land. So, you know, we'll see what happens. He's got nice sleeves there. We'll take a look at those. Extra Life, I don't know if that's for charity. Don't ever let a corporation tell you that they care by running a charity event. They write that shit off on their taxes. I used to play RuneScape. Yes, I know. Recovering RuneScape here, and what they do is they partner with a mental health charity to, like, you know, so that they can donate and then write it off on their taxes, all while claiming how great they are for supporting mental health. But meanwhile, they're preying on gambling addicts. They prey on completionists and impulsives, compulsives. So yeah, don't ever let a corporation tell you that they give a fuck, because they're speaking out of both sides of their asshole. There we go. We drop Marauding Raptor, we pray that he lives, but even if he doesn't, at least we top deck that really nice forest there, so we can hard cast Topiary Stomper with or without our little discount there. Looks like they're going to be doing a whole lot of enter the battlefield effects, I'd imagine. We'll see. Stacked this game. So we drop a nice land there. We get around Censor and Jawari Disruption. And we're going to do this. Wow, Richard! When he subbed to Big Fat MTG, he had to call a doctor. What a testimonial. Thank you, man. It lasted over 4. Bravo, sir. Bravo. Wow. Jesus. We will attack. I love it, Richard. And if that doesn't convince you guys, it'll last over 4 hours, boys and girls. If that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Thank you, Richard. Damn. Okay, they Memory Deluge. Do we take the opportunity to go Domri, Anarch, Bolas to resolve further spells? Or do we take the opportunity to hit Regisaur Alpha, which would put in a 3/3, so this would be 6 by the time this and the token get the pings off of this, give it +4, so that's 6. That would be 9 in total. I don't think that's enough. I think I like resolving Domri, Anarch, Bolas here. Yeah, sure. I think we'll fight this, because it's a very valuable enters the battlefield effect for them. They would love to be blinking that in and out with Yorion and stuff. And we get free reign here. I don't even know if I play this, because it might get wiped. Yeah, I really feel the wipe. Do I force the wipe? No, I don't think I do, because to be honest, right now, I am still feeling the wipe, but Topiary can't attack or block. Okay, that's a very good enter the battlefield as well, to the point where I might even drop my other Domri, Anarch, Bolas. Although at this point, Regisaur Alpha does look kind of good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like Regisaur. Right, because now that we have a backup one here, I'm feeling it a little more, even. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, and it pays with different ones after the ones it proposed. Oh, okay, you do you, buddy. Yep, and we'll swing with the things that we can. That is 11 damage on the field. That is quite good. It's very tempting for them to block. They get the block. On the one that they're not... Oh, yeah, well, I mean, they prevent the most damage. Okay, now we're super feeling a wipe, but nevertheless, let them. Each player chooses any number, and then they sacrifice all the other ones with total power 4 or less. All right, yeah, we'll just keep this one. Unfortunately, we can't keep Regisaur Alpha, or else that would have been an easy play. Regisaur Alpha, play the other Regisaur Alpha, swing in with all of them, because they'll all have haste. I mean, right now, we even have plus Domri for the Lair of the Hydra at, let's see, 6 total mana minus 2. It would be a 4/4, and then it gets +1, so it would be a 5/4. We can swing for 10 damage without even putting another creature on the field. I'm kind of okay with that, and this would make it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so, oh, yep, Lair of the Hydra, 5/5.
I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
Wait, or can I go... Hang on, sorry. Can I get the Regisaur Alpha here and win, right? Because I think then this just, gets up to, This gets up to... Yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, I don't want to miss lethal there, my bad. Yeah, we'll just do this, sorry, yeah, I tunnel vision too hard on the wrong thing, so... I know you're there screaming at me to make the right play, I actually opened my freaking eyes and got it. Alright, on to the next one. A little less than impressed, but at least I didn't miss it like that. So, GG. Just honestly, sigh of relief that I didn't embarrass myself. Alright, Shifting Ceratops is okay against this guy. It might be better than, Ripjaw Raptor. I mean, they do have creatures, but I would feel like they probably are going to have more wipes. Ripjaw is really good, though. But Shifting could also have protection from... I don't see the Hall of Storm Giants here, but I have to assume they're running it. It's actually pretty great against that. Is that Shifting? Out Ripjaw in Shifting? I mean, honestly, we might not even need Polyraptor in this one. Maybe I take out down to 1 Polyraptor, virtually ensuring that I draw it, right, Richard? But yeah, I think that's just to keep in 1 Ripjaw Raptor, because we can search it up with Forerunner. Same, of course, goes for Polyraptor. And, yeah. I just like the Shifting here. It triggers fight rigging a little faster too, since it has 5 power. And once again, Domri and Bolas gives +1/+0 to all our creatures, right? So that could activate Fight Ring the first turn if we have both of those guys. That's an easy mulligan. That is a silly hand. We have to mulligan that. As tempting as it is with the double shifting, yeah, that unfortunately no. So we drop Forerunner. We probably drop Fight Rigging and just pray to get into this stuff at all. I just don't see it actually working. So that's Lair pass. Okay, this same opening. Very good, very good. Great card. Because they would love to do the exile thing on Yorion. Oh, God, that's freaking ridiculous. Do that? No, I'm not going to do Lair of the Hydra for X=1, tapping it in the process. No, thank you. They'll swing for 2 whole entire damage and maybe hold open counters? We'd really love to see a land top deck. We don't, which really stinks. We're actually going to start with Fight Rigging to bait counter, because I feel like Topiary just dies. I feel like this is Censor. Okay, now I feel like an idiot, but nevertheless, we get a Shifting Ceratops there. What the hell ever. So next turn I'll do Topiary Stomper. When I should have done Shifting Ceratops, I'll feel like a poo-poo head, and you can laugh at me. There you go. The Boseiju is actually super nice because I do want to resolve whatever I play, so I think we'll do Shifting. We'll see if it dies. Judging by the speed the game went at, and that's a little unfortunate that that kind of shows that off so much. Skyclave Apparition will kill Shifting. That does suck. We're going to go Topiary Stomper here, so that way the next Shifting can have haste. Okay, well, since we get that, what do I do? Do I do Fight Rigging? So that way I can bring the Shifting Ceratops in and have the Fight Rigging go off right away? That might not be a bad move, right? We don't, yeah, why don't we do another Fight Rigging, honestly? It might not be the worst thing in the world, although the Shifting Ceratops is pretty good itself. What is that? Is that another Fight Rigging or Shifting? I can't tell. Yeah, it might have to be freaking Shifting. It's just such a good card. You know what? I actually should have done Lair of the Hydra for 1 there, just to accept the +1/+1 counters instead of doing nothing with them. That was actually my bad. Damn. Oh, that was poo-poo. Alright, that was a bit of poopy play. But nevertheless, it looks like we are going to resolve the Shifting Ceratops here and swing in with it. And get another Shifting Ceratops out, which is pretty nice because they're not going to want to wipe. I assume that they were running wipes to be on defense, you know, but, like, of course, you know, they're probably not running, like, 4, you know, whatever it is, Supreme Verdict's main board, since they want to stack the board themselves. All right, that's pretty cool. We bring it into play tapped, though, because all we need is this and the 1 next mana here. It doesn't matter which order these go up. They both have Shifting Ceratopses underneath, so boom, we'll get one of them. Give this one haste. That's the top button, and we'll swing in. We're feeling okay. If they want to block with the Skyclave Apparition, then we get back a 4/4 token. That's how that guy works. Is that any... Yeah, that's a non-token, non-land permanent. Okay, I was wondering if it was a creature. Okay, it's very broad. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay, they're passing turn? They're attacking like they're going to wipe. Actually, so you know what? I'm not going to do that, because if they wipe, then we get the 4/4 token when that dies. So let's see. Do you want to wipe? I'll get my 4/4 token. Destroy all non-giant creatures. Thought so. This emoji is supposed to be a whistle? I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, I guess you have to look at it for a moment, though. But yeah, I can see it. We're going to do this one, actually. We're going to do Lair of the Hydra for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 4/4. So it's too bad that I didn't accept the counters on it earlier. Because then, well, it wouldn't be fatal, so whatever. We'll do 10 whole entire damages. Risen Reef with 2 mana left. Okay, we'll, oh, wow, okay. We'll do this for X equals 4 to hold open Heroic Intervention. We'll swing in. Yep. Actually, that should have been X equals 3 for a total of 4 mana. Oh, yes. Oh, boys, don't get used to this. It's only because we're, you know, we're ranking up. Although we are facing good decks. We're not facing Brews here. It's not like I'm bullying Brews. Like, yeah, we've actually done all right against good decks. So, yeah, I can't even really diminish it. We're actually doing okay. Probably only because we're not seeing Liliana. But that's what's nice about waiting about a week or so after the ranks reset to then start working on your rank, right? Oh, Whistle, sorry, I missed. Whistle, or whatever it is the face I make when someone else is kicked in the grapes. Ooh, oh, yeah, it's, wow, it just, the hurt on them is so strong that we all feel it in unison, man. Oh, God. Yes, thank you. Thank you. GG, yeah, that was, damn, I'm just happy to get some freaking clips or some like full games where Polyraptor actually did really nicely. We might have gotten like in terms of an edited video, we might have gotten like 15 minutes worth of content. I don't know exactly how because I don't sit here and keep checking my phone, so I don't know exactly how long that was, but that's feeling like a pretty good amount of content into an edited video there. Damn. Oh, really happy with the stream so far. Glad you guys are too. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy to have you here as we do Polyraptor things. What we're going for today is what we want. Let me actually wait so it doesn't make a weird cut at the start of a video here. Okay, we play first, so what we're hoping for is to get, like, Marauding Raptor down. Do we go with this? It's not terrible. I'll try it. Marauding Raptor down, then somehow activate Fight Rigging through whoever. We start with that, said if we draw a forest, we don't have to drop Boseiju. And then get, like, Polyraptor down while Marauding Raptor's down, and we also have Fling in our hand, right? Yeah. We're up against hashtag Boros Gaming. We hope that they don't just demolish us instantly. Oh, God, dude. Alright, do I do like this guy and then hold open Heroic Intervention? It might be the only thing we can do. No attacks, because the whole point is to hold open Heroic Intervention here. We can block up to 5 toughness and live here, so we'll see how well that goes, because this thing gets huge fast. Hashtag balanced, hashtag fair. Alright, well, we're blocking. Let's see, it's going to give them priority before we can do ours. Hopefully, it dies. Oh, and we prevent all damage that would be dealt to it. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, super fair. Super fair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll start with this guy here, I think. Right? Yeah, it feels pretty good to do that. I don't think we can attack though, because all they have to do is make it so it doesn't get dealt damage. Like, how is it that good? Look at that. Look at that. Jesus Christ, the hashtag Boros Gaming is unreal. Alright, so this into Fight Rigging? Yes. Nice that they replace themselves here in terms of cards, and we got 1 Fight Ring, and then we'll get another one. Not terrible there. Wow, okay. Maybe Regisaur Alpha just to go wide, because Reckless Rage, they're obviously holding open some type of counter, or, you know, like the God's Willing or whatever spell. Who do we put that on? A Ripjaw Raptor? It might be Ripjaw Raptor because this guy still dies to Reckless Rage at 4 toughness. So no attacks. Alright. Well, I mean, we can block with Marauding Raptor. Vigilance, Double Strike, at least not Trample yet. We'll see if it gets that. Okay, not bad. We saved out on a whole bunch of life there, so that's really good, all things considered. Let's check out the fight ring here. Maybe we'll get something amazing like Polyraptor. Speaking of the devil, so now we have to make sure our triggers go on the stack correctly. So it's the Polyraptor one last, right? Polyraptor resolves last. Yes. Right? Yes, okay. Now, hopefully they don't just freaking exile it, but no attacks. So we can chump the Defiant, this Illuminator Virtuoso. I don't know why I said Defiant. Oh, right, because they casted Defiant Strike. There's my excuse. I can read. Okay, well, we're blocking with Polyraptor. Does it have Trample yet? They didn't give it Trample last turn. Now they give it Trample. That's an issue, so we'll have to block it with everything, but we should get some Polyraptor out of it. Well, let's see. It's 10-9, but they have loads more spells in hand, so we're probably going to have to block that with everything. So now 22 damage and protection from green. Really cool. Yep. Wow, okay. Yep. Who do we block? Maybe everything on that thing. We will do it. Let's go. I guess the only thing that we can do is Anger of the Gods, maybe, and hope to catch them with their pants down there. Is it worth, like, going unlicensed hearse? Because, like, don't their spells have flashback? I mean, only one. I don't know if that's worth it. This plays off of graveyard cards, but by the time they're giving the double striker, like, trample at all and pluses, that's super good anyway. I think it's just Anger of the Gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do we take out? I think Forerunner is extremely good here. Once again, maybe this. This seems a little unlikely to happen. I like those. Kind of like this too, because it forces them to use protection. And let me see, how many cards do I freaking have here? 61. Have I done well enough here? Maybe I take out Regisaur, because the game is over so freaking fast. So yeah, there you go. Oh no, Cracker wants a Poly. That's, oh god, they got him. They got him, dude. That protection from green and just all I had is green. Yep, GG to that one. Oh boy. Okay, should I keep this? I can't tell. Mulligan. Right. I mean, everything has to go right. We drop Polyraptor and hope to find him again because hell yeah, heaven. Hello, heart. Right back at you. Welcome. We're doing Polyraptor today. I had some really nice games with Polyraptor at the beginning of the stream, but I also plan on making them into an edited video, probably to be released within the next like week or so. So you'll probably be seeing them again. But yeah, this stream really opened up with some great stuff, and happy to have you, man. Thank you for your support. So pretty much our hand here just sort of plays itself there, and we hope that we don't get this Reckless Raged right away. Got all our colors. We even have a blast zone, which might be the only way to kill their creatures, right? It might just be. Gets around protection, right? Gets around them not being able to be dealt damage. So, yeah, this one also, interestingly, it's very good against mono blue spirits, right? Because so many of the things they put down on the field are 1 mana cost. Not just the creatures, but also Curious Obsession is a 1 mana coster. So definitely Poly excited for these matches. Yes, the protection from green double streak, it's wild, dude, but we're doing what we can here, honestly. We're doing what we can. Jesus, what do I do? Regisaur to swing wide? Maybe Domri might not be the worst thing in the world. Damn it, I suffer from indecision. It's tough. Alright, if we can get one more counter on that thing, it'll get around, what am I looking for? Reckless Rage, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, that happens. So he's going to get a counter on himself, which is really nice. But I think that's 4-3, right? Jesus, that blue text is just illegible right now. Oh, 3-3. Oh, it's beautiful, boys and girls. It's beautiful. So we do that. We swing. One whole entire damage. We can't cast Anger of the Gods, so we just do this. I was really hoping for the mountain there. We really need it. Nevertheless, I mean, in this case, we might have to ratchet up Blast Zone to 2 freaking counters. Can't say Craker. LMAO. I don't know. With K, you know, English is weird. Fine. The Navajo term Billy Ghana is better in... Oh, boy. Okay. I hope I didn't say anything too ungodly there. Do we do Regisaur Alpha to get Domri on the field? Or, you know what? I think Anger of the Gods is better here. Let's see what they do. Test them before combat, because they're going to have to do some tricks in response to this one. And we're sure they will. But I think Protection from Red will not stop this one. The counter, of course, that it gets will. So will we get the Monastery Swift Spear here, or will they give it a... Yeah, it does take damage from red, though. But, I mean, obviously, that's fine. And they'll have to do something for Monastery Swift Spear here. Maybe they're doing Reckless Rage? Alright, so, Ripjaw Raptor's gonna die and, well, be exiled. But we're gonna get some cards out of it. Monastery Swift Spear's dead also. That's good. I think we can't attack, right, because it's protection from red, so, yep, we just passed turn. We have Heroic Intervention, so next turn, we can do Fight Rigging on this after we bring in a Dinosaur, because this will go up to, actually, this will go up to 9-6 after Regisaur Alpha comes in. So we can get this off the field with Anger of the Gods next turn, actually, which is pretty cool. So, pass turn. Heroic Intervention, wow. So we can play Regisaur and hold open a Heroic Intervention, which is phenomenal. Let's go. Oh, it won't show up if you typed Cracker? Oh, I saw it. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Now we're going to put the counter on... You know what? We're going to put it on this, because we do have something with power 7 or greater, so we do get that. As a matter of fact, we... unfortunately, can't get the Domri fight right now for lethal, but it looks like that's the game right there, right? They're going to take 11 damage. Wow, okay, we actually took one against them. Not bad at all. And now we'll just go on to lose. They're going first. So Cest La Vi, and that is how you say it. But yeah, well, at least we took one game. There you go. We didn't go out without a fight. There you go. We did it. We fought back. No. This is basically, it's going to have nothing until turn 4. We have to mulligan that. At least we go second. Oh, come on, man. Oh, and I see anger. Oh, man. That hurts. That's okay. All right. Oh, the 4 is good. Thank you. Great. I got a good 4. Okay. That's probably bye-bye forest. Yes. Yes. Or let's see. Bye-bye drover. Bye-bye fight rigging, probably. Yeah, this sucks. Oh, right, and I need to get rid of 3. Oh, wow, this is absolutely miserable. I wasn't even looking. So used to stopping mulliganing at 5. We actually mulligan down to 4 here. Okay, well, GG. We fought back. We did it. Oh gosh, well, next turn is going to be brutal for this Marauding Raptor, who we have to play. So there he goes. Oh boy. This is going to be bad for him. I guess they're pausing because they have so many ways to take care of him. Which one will they employ? Okay, buddy. What do we got? Wow, my dude, it's a 2-3. Hey, Defiant Strike. Alright, nice. They got a good land out of that one. That's good. Reckless Rage, very good. Yep. Kill my thing, yep. Hey, that's gonna be about it next turn. Because we pay life for this, and then, what do we do? Bring in this? Yeah, that's probably about it. Unfortunately, yeah, the life there is pretty bad, and it's already bad. So this is, yeah, bad, double bad. Nevertheless, should be quick. Hopefully. I mean, I say that. We're up against Boros Gaming. That's a fast game, you know, but, like, let's effectuate that, sir. Let's just do this. There you go. Looking good, looking good. That's going to get doubled with Dreadhorde Arcanist if it isn't... Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, very good. Good boy, good boy. Yep, I'll just say good stuff. Beautiful. Brings us to -1. And we're done. Good game there to Boros Gaming. Wow, had to give one back. That's okay. That's okay. We did it, boys and girls. Oh, wow. God. I don't care. Seek refuge in the beginning of this stream. Oh, my God. God, I'm coping with that. Oh, let's see. The Navajo call us Billy Ghana, as in Billy Goats, because they think white people will do that. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh, the settlers were lonely, Richard. Okay. Play first. Mulligan. Jesus, dude. And we go first. That's pretty bad. But we hope for a nice 5 here. It's not terrible. He said hello. He's gonna have to wait for his hello back. We get rid of what? I like Rockfall Vale, so we get rid of Forest. Yep. We drop this, pass turn, say hello. Because our boy here, Hobo Magic, was saying a lot of hello. Hits us with the turn 1 Thought Seize. He does not deserve to talk to me. God, I wish I could take that back. He doesn't deserve. Oh no, I wouldn't look at him. Ugh, God, disgusting. That probably meets a fatal push, but there it is. Okay, oh, what fun. I think we go for probably... Is it Topiary on this one? I think it might be Topiary. Because it gets us a land, thins out the library. It's going to die, whatever it is, so they might as well kill the thing that can't attack or block. We have enough green there, I see. Yeah, everything's green, so we'll get a second source of red. Ah, interesting, Richard. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, Vivien, no. Oh, gosh. Pass turn. Oh, man, okay, so hopefully she doesn't get Vivien out of our hand here. Yeah, I would love to cast Vivien Reid. And I'm sure they'd love to have us discard her, so pray. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, fine. Fine. Yep, we take that. That's fine. Yep, take it out. We lose the four in total there. Yep. Please. Oh, yes. Very good.
Would you like to see what's left? Balance comes.
Definitely want the creature. We will, no attacks. Vivien can take the 3/3s hit, and then we can block the 2/2. She can actually take both of those if they destroy Marauding Raptor, which we pray they don't, because Ripjaw Raptor goes best with its friend Marauding Raptor there. Okay, I don't know what we can do against that. Wow, they didn't even attack Vivien. Are you sure you don't want to send everything back? They might edit all their attacks there. Yeah, they're not sure. All right. That can happen. Yeah, we're going to block this one. This one's attacking us, right? Yeah.
I'm not losing everything again.
They switched it over to Night, which is annoying for us, but nevertheless, we get a nice Vivien Reid here. Maybe it can get us a land. Well, anything really is going to be helpful. Honestly, I might go Marauding Raptor now, just so that I drop that first and then Ripjaw Raptor. And then, you know, they'll probably kill one of them. I can use one of them to chump block. Either way, we get 2 cards out of Ripjaw Raptor there. I think that's a win. We're actually not attacking, because I need to be able to block their man land with Menace. Now we'll attack. I mean, everything's gonna die. Actually, now that I thought about it, sorry. But yeah, but that does power up the one. The thing loses haste now, so it can't attack. Do we attack with the 1? I think we do. Brings them down a lot, so they will have to think about what they do here. We have 6 lands, not 7, so we can't get that nice Topiary Stomper block here, which stinks. But we did play 2 spells, and we brought it back to day. Okay? They can't double that yet, which is super good. Yeah, they could take that out of our graveyard. They have 1 card in hand. We have Vivien Reid at 4 right now, and they only have 1 thing to attack with, so they're not attacking. So we can kill the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, which is like everything. Yeah, this is going to be good. So that, first of all, we can't bring down the Topiary Stomper, unfortunately. This. Kill that. They don't like it. Good. We don't mind if one of these dies, because then we can, like, go at them. I think we'll make a big, this thing. I think we'll make it X equals 5 on their turn, actually. Let's pass. Because that'll be a nice thing to do on defense. Yeah, unfortunately, it goes to Night there. But, we don't have any creatures in our graveyard for them to take out to make the hit worse, and neither do they. Let's see, yes, 7 lands, so -2. So that's X equals 5 Lair the Hydra, which gets a nice block on one of their 4/4s. They start out with a blood token, so... Alright. Oh man, they drew a kill. I mean, that's annoying, but we still have the Lair of the Hydra. With all that mana they tapped, I don't think they're attacking with the manland there, so... Go for it, buddy. I'm doing what I can to keep my Queen Vivien on the field, because if we can get a nice dinosaur in here, we could we can create, cast Topiary Stomper and another thing that we get from Vivien. We actually will double block one of the 4/4s with the Marauding Raptors. We'll go 1-for-1 in that trade, and we will get the good block on their thing. Okay, they're trying to kill Vivien. Oh, we actually can attack and block with Topiary Stomper, though, so, yep, we'll let them do that. It doesn't really matter. This is going to be X = 5, buddy. Right? Yep, 7. Okay, just making sure. We have 7 lands for X = 5. Yes. Very important that I don't screw this up. Oh, that is a disaster for him, to be honest. That's an absolute disaster. And we lost one of the Marauding Raptors, which is perfect, because now this sticks around on the field.
Come to me.
Ripjaw Raptor would be really good here. Another Marauding, I'm freaking fine. Fine. It's a backup. Do we play it now? Yes, we actually do play it now. Just to get around the menace thing that they have in their manland there. We'll get even another land, which is pretty darn good here. We get this guy down now. And we even hold open Boseiju to hit their manland after they invest all of their mana into it. Gosh, Boseiju is great, isn't it? Oh, wow, they didn't even invest into manland. They just straight pass. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, they got it tonight. Cool, bro. Okay. Vivien, let's get some stuff.
You can't stop nature.
Forerunner, do we want the Forerunner play here? Yeah, whatever. Why don't we just power up this to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Why don't we just, no, why don't we just start by attacking with the, Topiaries only. Let's see, what does this become? 3/3. Yeah, we'll just attack with the Vigilance, guys. But that's really good, actually, that they have Vigilance. That's wild. Just no sweat trading with their 4/4 and still bringing them down to 8. Or just swinging through and bringing them down to 4. Oh, God, that's good. We hold open the Lair of the Hydra as an emergency blocker. Yep. Oh, did you see that last look at Vivien? She's a queen. God, I love Vivien Reid. Oh, that's so good. Yep. I mean, I didn't see Croxa. That doesn't mean that they don't have it, but, like, you know, they have the Blood Tithe Harvester. It could just be really good with this, but it also is really nice for Croxa. Do we do Anger of the Gods? No, I meant to click done. That's why I pressed spacebar. I didn't mean to go back there. I wanted to go back here. Okay, so this would normally be 3/3. Blood Tithe is a anything else? Is it worth Anger of the Gods? It could be. Let's take out one of these. One of these. And one of what? Maybe one Topiary? And we'll put in 3 Angers? Does that sound about right? I kind of like that. Yeah. It also gets the, you know, the 2/2 token and the reflection of Kiki Jiki, right? So it might not be terrible there. Since I didn't see Croxa, I don't know if I need the Unlicensed Hearse. The only thing it would do is counteract the life loss from the Graveyard Trespassers. I wasn't sure if I should keep that last one, because if they interfered with the Marauding Raptor, it didn't leave me with much. Do I keep this? Because it kind of sucks. They go first. Damn it, that really freaking sucks. That really sucks, because what do I do? Maybe I even keep Regisaur just to have, like, anything. Because it probably just gets turn 1 Thoughtseize, to be honest. Okay, we got a really nice top deck there, and they didn't turn 1 Thoughtseize, so, I mean, we'll see when that shows up. Okay, well, there's a good reason to have the unlicensed hearse next game. All right, yeah, that's okay. Well, let's see if we see Liliana come in -2 us there. We have Regisaur Alpha to swing a token in at her. We're not going to do that. We'll make Liliana come in at -2. Fatal Push. Okay. Yep, there you go. Okay, so unfortunately this is brutal with nothing here. I'm not sure what would be a good draw at this point. Anger of the Gods pretty much is it. We have 3 of them. That is not quite it. So we'll just go to the next turn. That's probably it, right? Because we take 9 damage. Unless if I guess I'll have to make Lair the Hydra like a creature. And just so that it can eat a kill spell, but I don't know what else to do, right? The other alternative is assured loss. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like they're holding up an instant sorcery, so we don't even know if this is All right, well we had to do it. Okay, maybe one more Anger of the Gods. Maybe. I don't know, I like Regisaur Alpha flying stuff in. Yeah, let's take out 1. And then this. Yeah, I don't think the unlicensed hearse is it. I don't think so. Anger of the Gods will exile a Tenacious Underdog. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Especially after the poop I've been mulliganing into until I get to 5 or 4. Oh yeah, we keep something with Anger of the Gods there. Hopefully we don't get, turn 1 Thoughtseize. Anger of the Gods might go here. We'll still drop Marauding Raptor if it doesn't go. Wow, they took down Domri. Alright, well, we're going to put Marauding Raptor down so that they have to invest into killing that over, Anger of the Gods. It sucks that they know that we have Anger of the Gods. Nevertheless, if Marauding Raptor lives, we can drop Forerunner of the Empire, and I'm thinking of what to rig the deck to. Okay, well, that ain't happening. Oh, God, and then they Thoughtseize. Which one? I mean, they're actually both alright. Forerunner wasn't bad to do. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. So we'll just drop that one past turn. Super annoying that they know that we have Anger. But we'll wait this thing out. We'll get a fight rigging down. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the whole entire universe. What do we want here? Maybe the Great Henge if we can get it. Because, I mean, it's going to go on the bottom of the library if we don't get it there. It can gain us life, draw us into all sorts of cards, and actually help us claw back. But it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Right, because we play a creature. They've got 3 cards in hand. We don't know if it's getting exiled or not. Killed with it. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that's really good. Yep, that's good. Next. We're waiting for the reflection token to come in, and then we'll Anger the Gods there. And they know that, so they'll hold back any creatures if they can't make us discard it. Okay, well, I mean, it looks like we get off the Anger of the Gods. We'll take a bunch of damage. They'll get a treasure token, which is really nice. Okay, buddy. Alright. I would assume there's kill spells in their hand if they're just, like, going right to Manland Gaming, right? Makes the most sense. We'll keep the land there just to take the discard spell. Yeah, it looks like that's getting fatal pushed. All right, yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna hold back the land. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Well, I mean, we put the 7th land onto the field here. Not the worst thing to ever happen. And at least now, if they can't kill that, although they just swing wide around it, right? But we could at least block Shieldred, I guess, to not take the 2 damage when we draw. Yeah, they're not even going to bother with that. Yep, it's a good game. Yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that on the stack to deal them 16 damage. So there you go. Little, kind of boring there, to be honest, not gonna lie. But nevertheless, we get through the game against Rakdos. They weren't running Liliana, though. Gotta hand that to them. Or at least we didn't see it. Interesting there. I mean, Black has so much stuff where I don't think they need Liliana. I mean, as soon as the suits up in the executive suite stop having all the money from selling all the Lilianas, we'll see it banned. It'll be in roughly a year's time. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fuck everything. Right. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Fuck you. Fuck you right back. Fuck you. Merfolk! Cool. Alright, I like that. That's gonna be Topiary Stomper grabbing us the forest there. And making Drover of the Mighty a nice 3-3. There you go. Lucked out there after that gamble, keeping that hand. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it, boys. And girls. I'll take it. Let's see. Is that Domri, Anarch, Bolas, Fight the Lord? Yes. Yes.
I look forward to seeing you running away.
And then if they counter that at instant speed, we have Reckless Rage. Oh, we're also going to kill that. +1/+1 counter on it. I actually want to kill that. Because that gets +1/+1 counters like whenever they cast spells on our turn, so that sucks. And then we do that, so that fight's not going to go off, so that's perfectly fine. And they can swing in and kill Domri. That's annoying. But you know what? We caused them some grief there. It's very good to get rid of that thing.
After I've licked my wounds, you'll see.
Okay, cool. Not bad, not bad. All right. What do we do? This down. Tapped. Fight rigging. That one. And we have to, unfortunately, put these +1/+1 counters on. I don't know, because if I put it on Drover the Mighty, it actually prevents a lot of damage. The thing is, Topiary Stomper brings us faster to the fight rigging, but I think I might need to prevent the damage there. We've got a bit of nothing going on. Now we have 6 mana here. Yeah, exactly. They actually skip through combat instead of forcing an attack there, dealing 6 damage. Okay, well, that's annoying, but now we can probably start putting the things on Topiary there. Eggs in a basket. I'd rather them send Topiary back to our hand since they have blue than Drover of the Mighty. Oh, you're annoying. Alright, they have 3 Merfolk, though, so now this thing can tap 3 Merfolk to draw a card. That's the middle block. Okay. We're going to wait for the end of turn for them to do stuff with that, and then we're going to Reckless Rage. Yeah, pass turn. I don't think I'm even going to attack with Drover. Before that thing resolves and they can tap Merfolk, or sacrifice Merfolk to counter a spell unless I pay 1. They're probably just tapping 3 Merfolk to draw a card here. I don't think they're countering that. We'll see. Did they get the counter? They got sure they did it. Ugh, gosh. Should I fling to kill it? Should I fling this? Yes. We did it. What a stack. Okay, Topiary Stomper. Don't just live. Please stay on the field, buddy. If they bounce it and reset the counters, that's miserable. Alright, they're trying to swing in for lethal right now. They're not going to get it, but it's going to be bad because we'll only have... we can't even Lair of the Hydra block. We could do that next turn as a surprise little blocker. They might just be able to swing wide around us, though, except that we drew that. So please don't freaking counter that. For the love of God, don't. Yes! Oh, God, that puts 2 more permanents on the field. That's so good. Oh, yes. But they're going to tap Polyraptor, which sucks because they mostly just swing wide around us. Yeah, we only have 1 attacker there. So, Anger of the Gods. And there they go. They swing. Good game. Let me see it. Okay, instant for 2. Okay. Yeah, that's just is it just Anger of the Gods? I like Shifting Ceratops there. And I think if they're just going to tap our Polyraptors, we'll bring it down to 1. I like Regisaur Alpha, but I don't know how much. Maybe bring him down to 1. I like these guys. I like maybe this going down. Like this maybe going down. Is that good? Yeah, I think so. Because we can only get Anger of the Gods resolved until they bring down that Merfolk that like has them sacrificing other Merfolk to counter a spell unless we pay 1. So if they get that down early, that's going to be rough. If they get that down later and we have a lot of land to make them pay a lot of Merfolk, then you know, that's honestly fine. We'll play first. I'm going to take it because I've been getting such poopy mulligans. Okay, the next one is Probably Drover here, I have to imagine. We're gonna put down a land untapped so that they can't I don't know, honestly. So we deal it damage. It looks like it'll probably survive here. Right, because they flash in a 2/1. I forget if that costs 2 or 3 though. Alright, so next turn, okay, so that did cost 2 for the 2/1, yeah. And this is gonna die on impact, but it's all about you know, powering up the Marauding Raptor. It'll get powered up to a 6/3. Although the Ripjaw Raptor is extremely good. We're gonna drop this so that we get around counter unless we pay 2. Okay. Okay, looks like we'll probably... Yeah, we do get the beautiful. Beautiful. Give me my cards. Oh, God, that's good. Do we play Raptor Hatchling? Yeah, so that way they have to really commit to blocking this, I think. Yeah. And then we can just drop the next Marauding Raptor next turn. Because this'll probably die when they flash in a spell and then block with this. But that's fine, because these get really big. Yep, make disappear. There you go. And that's why we played that land like that. So that's why we resolved the Raptor. We'll actually attack with this too, I think, because they'll only be able to cast one more spell, right, and get one more counter on this. So I'm fine with Drover trading with it all day. Yep. Yep. Okay, they're a little screwed on mana, so they're looking for that, and they get it. That's great. Very good. We are attacking with both things, though. Because if they flash in another one of these 2/1s, they can double block Drover, and it can kill 2 of their things. That's really good. That is going to tap, just save a little bit of life, move straight to combat, attack all. And I guess we'll drop Marauding Raptor. Okay. Great card from Dominaria United there. The Merfolk players love it. I have a freaking Merfolk deck. That's how I knew what the hell Kumano does. I ain't gonna read that shit. I ain't got time for that. Oh boy, if we can get Marauding Raptor killed, Forerunner plus Polyraptor is really good. With 6 lands there, we might just search this for Topiary Stomper. Is it that or Ripjaw Raptor? Because Ripjaw could be big cards. Shifting is actually really good too, right? Because it won't get countered. It's gonna, it does get kind of blocked by these though, is the thing. So yeah, we might want to get a Topiary there. Maybe big cards is better, honestly. It might be the big cards. Because we could very well just draw into a land that way also. Why don't we, I don't think I even attack with Ripjaw, right? Because they can just 2-for-1 it with those, and it will only have a 1-for-1 trade when they double block it. That's what I meant, sorry. So yeah, that's not worth it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Ripjaw's actually going to cost 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands there. So we'll be able to get around a make disappear, but then they use the casualty ability, right? So that kind of sucks. We lost that guy who would be really good alongside the Ripjaw Raptor there. But nevertheless, we play Ripjaw Raptor. We'll get something. Domri's extremely good. Because, but then they'll sacrifice Merfolk so that they counter target non-creature spell. Yeah, we can't actually do that. They will block for or sacrifice for him. Although if they lose that, that is pretty good, because then all their stuff... no, because they'll just sacrifice one of these. So, yeah. Let's see. Is that no attacks? Is that no attacks? Yeah, no attacks. That kind of hurt to not attack, honestly. That kind of hurt to sit there and just do nothing like that the whole time. Wow, they just straight passed. We can't really do Polyraptor because it just doesn't work. So that might be another pass. Or we could attack with Marauding Raptor and then get Polyraptor on the field. No, because then we lose the discount on Polyraptor is the issue. Yeah, no attacks. What do we do here? I think we'll block. Do we double block? Yeah, because then we can resolve Domri. We can kill one of their things. Or, no, let's just take one of them. Because I'd like to fight using a Ripjaw Raptor. We have 5, 6, 7 lands. 8, so now if they want, they will not be able to counter Domri unless they, like, sacrifice a bunch of merfolk and do the make disappear stuff. So they will have to, most likely, seeing what counters they've had so far, they'll have to invest into this. Now they're going to start sacrificing merfolk. No, they're not. Okay. Well, then in that case, we're right at that Lord.
We are the many.
Boom. You'll love to see it. Anger of the Gods. We're going to wait on that one because I don't want to exile everything I have too. Although, then I just get down Polyraptor, right? Because I have 8. Yeah, I think maybe we do that. Okay, very well. Do we attack? No. At this point, now I'm okay with Marauding Raptor dying. We 100% sacrifice him to whatever they do here. That's fine. Yep, there he goes. He dies. Polyraptor.
Oh, have at it, boys.
Yes. There we go. We got the Polyraptor. Next, it's fight rigging. And Polyraptor, if it stays around, will trigger fight rigging automatically. Well, as long as fight rigging and Domri. Yeah, because they got that one off, which is really good for them. We're going to make that block, I think, because then we can use Domri to fight Polyraptor and make more Polyraptors, and they're not going to like that. We're going to fight it up against one of the Lords, too. They probably know it's going to happen. We might see the concession. This is going to be difficult for them to look at. As a matter of fact, fuck that. Yeah, we're just going to start like this. This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad for them. Yep, doesn't even matter. But we'll get it doesn't matter. How about a Topiary? Yes, just get fucking anything, dude. Just don't let him concede, okay? I just want to do this. Alright. Looks like everything's gonna die, because we only need 3 damage to kill their Lord. So we're gonna sacrifice Forerunner to this. Yeah, they already know. That's right, buddy. That's right. Oh, yes. Yes, I think I'm done. We got the Polyraptor off. You love to see it. I love to see it. I hope you guys do. I'm enjoying this shit, not gonna lie. Thank you for the face, Richard. I love it. Love the dino emotes, man. Oh, love seeing me some dino emotes in chat. And if you're wondering if that's a hint, yes. I love it, man. I was around like when not as far back as like when Twitch wasn't even really a gaming site yet, or I don't know, not in the earliest incarnations of Twitch, but I was there when like it was a lot of spam. You know, you'd be banned if you weren't playing video games. Forget what it is now. Like, it was difficult if you even put your games on pause, you know? A lot of very distasteful chat spam going on. God, I love that shit. Okay. Mulligan. Anger's pretty good. But we have nothing else behind it, so we have to mulligan down to 5, unfortunately. Wow, that's weird. That is so weird. What do I do here? Do I keep all 3 shifting? Because they're so good. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of Fling in that, I guess, yeah. Gosh, okay, that was difficult. Rootbound first, and then all the other ones come into play untapped. Save 2 life, not bad, we'll take it. Yes, we take it. Okay, but if we can get Shifting Ceratops down, it has protection from that. And that thing that they've been tapping our creatures with is blue, so it will not be tapping Shifting Ceratops. We'll see if we can resolve this. I don't think it's going to resolve, but we're going to try it. Yeah, it gets negated. Fair enough. That's annoying, but, I mean, Shifting is going to have protection from blue, so... Excepting their Merfolk Branch Walkers, which are purely green, will be able to have really good blocks on anything blue, of course, since it can't be dealt damage by them. So, yeah, let's start that, huh? There's number 1. And now they do have their Merfolk Branch Walkers, but I haven't seen it yet, and exploring is really good, so... Alright. They've got a Lord out, but they're attacking. Yeah, you... Boy! Boy! Are you attacking? Boy! Attacking me. Get out of here, man. There's another one. You like one? There's 2. Eh! Boys and girls! Double Shifting Ceratops. Oh, we got him with the double. Protection from blue, and he didn't have the Branch Walkers, the green merfolk. Oh, gosh. Wow, double shifting. And those were the... That was the first thing we resolved. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, that felt good, boys and girls. If you haven't already, just hit F really fast. Not only for this guy, press the F for him, but it's going to get you at a full screen. I want you to navigate your mouse down just below the video player. I want you to, pretty please, hit that like button. Let me know how much you like Polyraptor, man. I'm having a great time today seeing Minimal Liliana playing some good old Explorer. 60 card constructed, getting some Polyraptor action, showing the world how great Shifting Ceratops is too. Gosh, what a great versatile dino that is. And goodness, of course, then if you put him up against blue, it is a... Yeah, man, that's really good. Jesus. You know, you could give me a keepable hand before I have to mulligan like twice. We'll get rid of this and this. Oh, fucking god. Which flavor of Liliana are you? Let's go. Knight of the Ebon Legion, another one. Will they drop a land? Not even second main phase, no land. Oof, okay, that's a little brutal for them, but, you know, they could still get the fatal push on Marauding Raptor, even with the 1 land there, so. Seeing that Ceratops against... Yes, dude, oh, man. Oh, well, they attacked with both of those, and neither of them are going to get Death Touch, so I think they're kind of upset that they just mashed the spacebar. But, yeah, dude, Shifting Ceratops versus blue. Yeah. 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 And if I hadn't seen you, if this is the first time I saw you in chat, Andrew, welcome. I appreciate having you. I think we will swing for 4 whole entire damage. We're taking the lead back, boys and girls. We're up against I like old cards. Cool, man. Hell yeah. I'll always have a soft spot for old Magic cards. Oh, Reach, Trample, Haste. Yeah, it's so good, man. It's rare wild cards extremely well spent. Oh, yeah. I think since we don't have anything to do with 4 mana, we put Lair of the Hydra down this time. I think we'll go... do we attack with both and then put down Marauding Raptor afterwards? No, we attack with only... no, because that doesn't matter. How about we just attack with this one? No, but then they don't... They just take that damage. We're going to put down do we put down Marauding Raptor? Yes. Because if we can get down the Great Henge, and then draw into some creatures, then, yeah, we might get a Great Henge Gravy Train rolling there. Hey, you ever play the turn 3 Galta deck? Yes, I have it. I forget the title of it. It might be here like T3 Galta, capital T3, like as one word. I don't know if that's in the thumbnail or the title or what, but yeah, I think I played it 2 days in a row. They're not attacking there, and good on them. They have better sense than that. We're gonna hit Great Henge, and then we're gonna take a look at their mana costs here. Okay, I see 2 things at 2, including this one that makes like soldier tokens, which is gonna be annoying. So I think no attacks there. Arguably, I could be attacking with Ripjaw Raptor, to be perfectly honest. I mean, further arguably, I screwed up playing the Marauding Raptor instead of waiting to use it after the Great Henge. Oh, that token's attacking? Oh, do we get to block it? It doesn't have any special combat keywords. Yeah, he's going to have to rethink doing that because that's a great block for Ripjaw Raptor. Yeah, so that's going to get us free cards if he wants to attack with that. It's going to come at a price. Not to mention, what does he deal? 2 damage there? We take 2 damage. We heal that back from Great Henge. So he's going to need to think about whether or not he really wants to be doing things like that. Do we go this just for the card? Yes. It dies. But it powers up both of our Marauding Raptors. I will be attacking with them. This is actually going to live because, yeah, that's good. That's going to get us, like, 3 cards in total. That's actually good. That's big good. This is actually going to live, too. The token's going to die, but this will live at 1 more toughness remaining. We're playing this one. Oh, yeah. We're big playing that one. Yep, and now we're going to do this as well. That will also live, and it will be able to attack because it's going to bring in the 7th land. Oh, this is good. Wow. Yeah, that's brutal. Drawing into that Ripjaw Raptor so that we could get a card from here and from each Marauding Raptor ping was the thing that broke that turn open. Look at that. They blocked around Ripjaw Raptor. Oh, yes. Thank you, Andrew. Yes. Nice. Absolutely. Yes, nice. And a nice card there. Their board devastated. Even if they get a wipe there. And I mean, you know, they have 2 mana, you know, like it's not amazing that we did that. We're actually going to have to put in Anger of the Gods. And is this a Rally the Ancestors? I wonder if this is Rally the Ancestors or yeah, either way it's definitely Anger of the Gods. Maybe he's thinking about what to sideboard. What do I sideboard out? Okay, well, I guess that's it. And we'll just hit spacebar there. Yep. I had to do that because he could just chump the Regisaur and then he takes 6 and lives. So Anger of the Gods, what do we take out? 1 Polyraptor, 1 whole entire Polyraptor, because they're a little faster, so if we can be playing Polyraptor, it feels a little win more. And since we took out one Polyraptor, maybe one of those as well. Maybe even -1 Regisaur Alpha. Anything else? Yes, Topiary Stomper I think could go down 1 since we took out a couple of high cost things there. I mean, even Forerunner of the Empire is over the like 3 point, I think it's 4 average mana cost that we come in mainboarded like. Richard, beautiful Cheshire cat with are those heart eyes? Oh, that's a heart-eyed Cheshire cat. And he says, "Have you no shame?" To which I respond, "New here? Oh, yes. Happy to do that." Oh man, God, I love the Great Henge. If you got like a mythic rare wild card, like I know it's only one Great Henge, but like damn man, that Great Henge is like it's like good, man. Actually one of their things was flying. I might keep Vivien Reid over. No, Vivien Reid is closer to dying of both of those draw engines, but yeah, the Great Henge for one mythic will make a difference. Like, at least in the games you draw. Like, you see it on my channel making a difference. I don't have to tell. You know, like, I've demonstrated. Gosh, I love that card. It's phenomenal. We're really lucky to have an Anger of the Gods in here. Unfortunately, we have to cast Topiary Stomper first to bring in the red, as it is right now with these two. We're going to drop Lair of the Hydra next. Okay, that's really nice. That's super nice. So we can just pass turn here. Yeah, because those are going to be 1/1 knights, and surely they'll have lords to give all their knights +1/+1, but yeah. We need to be able to exile those yesterday, and we do have the Anger of the Gods to at least do that once. That's good. I think I'm going to cast Topiary Stomper first, though. Unless they bring down another creature. Okay. Yeah, we're hitting Anger of the Gods. What does this do exactly? Put a +1/+1 counter on target knight you control. Oh, yep, that's fine. What? He didn't even do that? Oh, when it dies, sorry. Oh, it's not even... Yeah. I mean, first of all, we're wiping everything, but second of all, it's not even going to die, so... That's a big trade. I mean, discounting the tokens, that is 3 for 1. 3 actual cards, 2 tokens, 5 for 1 overall, not bad. A value engine there. This, arguably another... I mean, it's another triggered ability, that's very good. Yes. Alright, so that's good for there, but let's see if we can keep that up. That was most likely Topiary Stomper, I think. Doesn't really matter what we get, we'll just grab that one. It would be nice if Topiary Stomper stayed around. We do have the Great Henge at affordable at this precise second. We can't do anything else after it except tap it for 2 life. They have 2 cards in hand. We're hoping that they don't have too much just because of that. Creatures they control get hexproof and indestructible or something. Oh, but they wanted the +1/+1 counter. Yeah, because I was going to... Oh, just indestructible. Whatever. Alright. Okay, so with that 6th land, that might have just saved us the game because we can do this. And now, do I do Raptor Hatchling and risk it dying, or do I hold open Fling? Right? Because if they kill Raptor Hatchling, that really sucks, but it does have a nice chump block. I think I'm going to risk the Raptor, because I don't want to lose my Topiary Stomper, because we have 6 lands, right? So the 7th, then it can attack and block. Come on. Please live. We have 6 lands and the Great Henge. If they don't attack, that's Polyraptor next turn. They dropped the land. They showed that they have nothing in hand. Might be... Oh boy. That's not good, buddy. We start with Polyraptor. Wow. Now Topiary attacks and blocks. Wow. Wow. Oh. Yes. God. I love it. I love it. Oh, God. Ah. Dude. Yes. Wow. Make sure you use code repair and whatever the other thing is. I think recharge. Let me actually take a moment right now, because I haven't done that myself, but because the servers were down like yesterday or the day before, I don't remember what it was, but they came up back online like 10 minutes or something before I went live. So they obviously, you know, respect and appreciate me. So repair, and I think it's recharge, right? Just want to let you guys know that that is a code active until I think it's December 20th. So don't snooze and you won't lose. You get, as you can see, 1,000 coins here and 3,000 experience for the battle pass. That's 3 whole entire levels there. That's pretty darn good. That's like your, you know, like the once per weekly, you know, you have to win 15 things to get it amount of XP kind of, right? So yeah, there you go. I'll be doing, I'll be opening a bunch of packs, and I'll be purchasing the battle pass. I probably like Monday, because that weekly reward resets on Sunday. So I'd like to get the 15 wins for the 15 bits of experience that it gives you at 250 each, and then I'll get all the maximum amount of packs. So we'll have the biggest opening that we can up on the channel here. I'll be opening up all the Brothers War packs that come from the battle pass, and then I guess it gives you like miscellaneous packs that are in standard. I'll be spending my gold on Dominaria United because there's a bunch of stuff that I can put into a bunch of Explorer decks there, from Evolved Sleeper and Shieldred for like a black aggro or mid range or something, to like that Zur legend, you know, for like an Esper Zur deck, Leyline Binding. Um, the red 2-drop, like Rada's something, that's like for aggro, Shivan Devastator. Oh boy, Joda's for Explorer Joda. That's gonna be a mulligan from me, dog. And now I feel bad that I did that. As I mulligan down to fucking 5. I don't care. Alright, so we have 2 whole entire chances to draw a land. Oh, did you drop an island and pass turn? Oh, God. Wait till my end step. Don't do it now. Pass phase. I like this. I like this. Yes, he did it. He did it. He did it. Yes, God, I love it. We're up against blue, so yeah, Shifting Ceratops would be very good for that. They haven't dropped a land yet. If we don't get a land here, we resign. Yep, fuck this shit. Not gonna deal with that. So we put in Shifting Ceratops in the place of Ripjaw Raptor because it's highly unlikely that we're gonna like resolve Ripjaw Raptor, and even if we do like have enough to either cast this or have a Domri on the field, that's not likely to happen. So he goes out. Actually, Polyraptor goes out entirely. For also Anger of the Gods. Actually, Broken Wings might be better, because it pressures them on their end step. It destroys target creature with flying. Most of their stuff has flying. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'll keep a Forerunner. Let's see. How are we doing? Do we have 60 cards? Yep, that's it. Or do I do a Anger of the Gods too in the place of one of these guys? Because I don't know if he really lasts. Yeah, maybe one Anger of the Gods. Just to between Broken Wings and the Anger of the Gods have like 4 things to do against them. Thank you for the heart, Richard. Sorry, that was a while ago. I forgot to say that I read it a while ago. My bad. We play first. There you go. It's an acceptable 7. We need another land to get into Shifting Ceratops, but gosh darn it, there it is right in our hand right now. You'll love to see it. Yes, please. Wait till end step. Oh, you didn't even wait till... What kind of a blue player are you, my dude? You didn't even wait till end step to do that. You're not a real blue player. We're going to hit this and probably have it countered, but we really need that to resolve this turn or next turn to have even a chance here. I think they can counter it for the one island. Oh, it actually resolves. So if Drover the Mighty stays around, we can actually get Shifting Ceratops onto the field. And it'll be a moment before it can block flyers because it does require a green mana to gain reach. But gosh darn it, we resolved Topiary. It's looking like we'll probably have Shifting Ceratops next turn. I don't know, how long is it until this gets flying? Okay, so they'll have to invest mana into that. They're looking at Shifting Ceratops. They see that it can't attack or block, they attack. Yep, we take only 3 damage. Not bad, it could be worse. Okay, so they're going to make that one a Angel, and they're going to swing in for, it looks like, 6 damage. So that's annoying. But what we're going to do is, okay, they Witness Protection that. That is annoying, but very fortunately we get that. So we're going to swing with this, I think. Let's see. We're going to hold open the capacity to give this reach and also pressure them with Broken Wings on their end step. Do we attack with that? No, because it prevents the 1 damage from this thing that forces them to put mana into it if they want to attack. That sucks. Okay, we're going to hold open Broken Wings for after they attack. Because now they'll even attack with that 2/2, I think. Oh, attack with the one on the ground. I could do this for 2 and then this for 2, which I kind of like. Although, now that I think about it, I can't, because then I don't have the mana for Shifting Ceratops to get reach. So that's just a pass. Looks like they're going to be trying to swing wide around us. We might not get attacked this turn. That's pretty good, all things considered. That's pretty nice. I don't really know what we do with it. We could do Shifting Ceratops and this. We could go Regisaur Alpha. I kind of like that one, to be honest. And we will attack with just the 6/3 Marauding Raptor. I don't think that they can make this even bigger, right? If it's an Angel, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Yeah, well, okay, fine. They can make it bigger, but it's only 6/6, and it wouldn't trade, so... Or, yeah, sorry. I mean, it wouldn't trade favorably. My bad. Stumbling all over my words here. We keep Shifting Ceratops with Reach, because that's the only thing keeping us in this game at all. Yep. So they probably don't... Yeah, I don't think so. Not until they invest in the Ascended Spirit that's currently on the ground. So we have Broken Wings to pressure them on their turn. We're going to start with Topiary Stomper, because if that's a counter in their hand and they play it, we know that, and then we can hit Broken Wings on their 6/6. Doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, I'm about to... Do I hit Raptor Hatchling here? Did I click that? I clicked it. Okay, because Yeah, I think I do, because I power him up really big, bigger than they can make, right? Because then it'll be 8. Do I attack with anything else? Because once they get this flying, like, this doesn't even matter at all. So what do I attack with? 1, and then this is 6, 10, 18, which would mean that they do have to block, which would be really good, especially if they had Ascendant Spirit. So I think we can probably do that safely. And then they just get a good block on these. They take a whole chunk of damage, lose a lot of life, and then they run into really big trouble with Shifting Ceratops, I think. Yeah. Okay, not as good as I wanted that to be perfectly honest. Do I play this just to be able to attack with another thing next turn just in case they swing? I think maybe... no. Because if we get a Regisaur Alpha and we can actually swing wide, then... yeah, they would kill the 4/4 Regisaur Alpha with 2 pings of 2 each. Okay, so will they... They didn't actually attack. That's pretty wild. All things considered, because now we can actually hold open Broken Wings. As a matter of fact, I could play Fight Ring and really start forcing it on them. So let's see, because we have 6, right? So we can do Fight Ring right now. Yep. And if they want to counter it, then I blow up one of their things right there with Broken Wings. Which one do we get here? I would say either Regisaur or maybe Topiary. Why don't we go with Regisaur here? It makes us go a little wider, I think. Yeah. Yes. I guess we're waiting for them because I definitely clicked my yes there. That on shifting, of course, because it brings us yeah, it's the closest thing. We do that and we pass turn. We hold open Broken Wings, which is really nice. Okay. That's really good that they can do that. But we're looking really good with the Shifting Ceratops right now. The Marauding, Regisaur Alpha is going to be really nice too, because what we're going to do is, I guess we can make this a 6 and then attack. That sucks, but they're not attacking. Since we just get the block. Or wait, shit, I gave myself, shit, I actually fucked up. I didn't even realize I gave all my stuff. Yeah, I actually just fucked up. I just gave him the fucking game because oh god, I tapped all my mana. That was really stupid. Okay, that was really dumb. Yep, didn't even think about that. But yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. So I guess a land would probably be the only thing that we could use here. Yeah, that really sucks though. That is not exactly what we needed, unfortunately. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So why don't we go, Drover of the Mighty. Do I do this guy right now? No, I can't. I do this guy. Yeah, that kind of sucks, unfortunately. Oh well. Yep. Good game. Good game. We give it to him. Yeah, if only we got the land, because then we'd be attacking with 8 more power there. But yeah, alas, that is not going to happen. So, we swing with a bunch, not enough. Right, because if we swing with lethal, then they just block with everything but this, and then they win. So that really sucks. We swing at that and that. And yeah, unfortunately, that's about it. We'll play a Marauding Raptor. It doesn't really do anything. Yep. Unfortunately, no Anger of the God. That would have been, if we got Anger of the Gods, freaking forget it. That would have been another really nice draw. But yeah, unfortunately, we're just about doomed there. We'll hit this and pass turn. Good game. Yeah, it happens. It's annoying. It happens. On to the next one we go. Yeah, I got too excited seeing that I could cast two things in my hand, and I took away my defense. But yeah, Shifting Ceratops did great. Oh man, gosh, Shifting Ceratops is so good. Sometimes it's the only thing that you can do against these people. Yeah, that was a tough one, but yep, good game. Thank you for. Oh wow, okay, yeah, cool. More of that stuff. When does this reset? Okay, in a day and a half. Cool. Not bad. So yep, we'll be getting our weekly rewards as much as we can on Sunday. We'll be opening up the Battle Pass. We'll do we'll spend that gold. I got a bunch of gold. I'll probably buy like 12 to 14 or somewhere around there packs of Dominaria United. Hope for the best with the luck there. Whole bunch of stuff I could use in there. Even Rith, the Naya dragon. I forget exactly what his name is after Rith. Oh, wow, I can keep 7. Hey, let's go. What a great start. We love it. Yes, thank you. Very nice. Oh, it seems... Okay. It's pretty obvious what you take there. Yep. That sucks. Yep. Alright, well, I mean, at least that's something that Forerunner of the Empire, if he lives, can handle. So we might actually want to lead off with Ripjaw Raptor, since Forerunner deals 1 damage to each creature. I wonder if they'll take a Forerunner out. Okay, we actually get keep 2 Forerunners in hand, so we'll grab a Ripjaw Raptor with them because they made us discard. Epic fail clips are still... Yeah, they are. Oh, they definitely are. Yeah, you got me on that one. Yes. We're going to drop Ripjaw Raptor, or put it on top, because now they'll see Ripjaw Raptor. So, since they discarded over Forerunner, my theory is that maybe they'll want to, yeah, kill it. Yep, we lose a life. That sucks, but we do this. We kill their Death Toucher. We draw a card, which is actually not... I mean, Shieldred. But I don't really know what else to do here. We drop that. We hold open the capacity to double block Shieldred, which we will, as a matter of fact. And then I just use Forerunner to get another Ripjaw there, and we hope to get in as much stuff as possible. Ugh, they didn't attack. Okay, so we lose life. Yep. This Stomping Ground, probably tapped. Okay. Do I have anything in this hand that's gonna really help against that Shieldred? No, we just need to get damage. So do I do this now? Because it doesn't even really do much. I think we might just pass the turn. Since I don't have a Ranging Raptors in here, I wonder if it would be worth it to have one for like a situation like this. Because, yes, we can see they're kind of just, like, you know, slow burning this one down, which really sucks. So we might maybe get Regisaur Alpha down just so we can actually do damage to them. Should I have a... I need to get a Reckless Rage or something here. We've got to get it. Ugh. I mean, we dropped the Blast Zone, but it's not enough. Unfortunately, they are gaining 2 life per turn at the same time we're losing every time we do this. So they'll lose a bunch of life, but then gain 2, so it's really not that bad. A nice cushion on that blow. Really looking for the Reckless Rage here. And we don't have many more chances to get it. Pretty much just one, alright? Wow, they meat hook for probably 4. I didn't actually see what that was. What was that, 3? Okay, interesting. Yeah, they want the Forerunner out of there because it's our best hope here. Gain life. Okay. Yeah, we really need this Reckless Rage here. We definitely didn't get it, so I mean, what do we do? Because we can't even draw a card here. We have to attack, I guess, and hope for the best. Why don't we attack with both? I think they just take that, though. We can probably drop this. And maybe this also. Because I don't want to draw the cards that I can, because otherwise I'll go down to 2 life and then lose. So yeah, that's what we do. And then next turn we'll play Raptor Hatchling to power this up to 6. Okay, we just lose. We take 6 damage, -2. Okay. Shoot. Oh, wow. What do we put in? Wow, that's tough. I don't know what to put in. I just needed my Reckless Rage. We didn't get it. I think we're good just going to the next one here. Anger of the Gods doesn't really cut it against Shieldred. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. All right, well, on to the next one. Hopefully we do get the hopefully we do get the thing that we need against Shieldred in this one. Play first. For our best chance at doing stuff. Yeah, sure, because we can go marauding into Topiary should we not get turn 1 Thoughtseized, and we will, so. Let's see, Reg. Come here. Come here. Oh, wow, we actually didn't yet. Still, we get this down, and we'll see if we get, Fatal Push. We hopefully don't, because we need it to discount Topiary Stomper to affordable. We've got 2 Topiary Stompers, so they won't be able to cut us out of that play. Ooh, they don't have another land. Serves them right. Alright, so we'll see how much we can do with the limited time we have. We're going to get a, it doesn't really matter. I'll grab a red. Doesn't matter. Wow, okay, yep, just straight to the next one. That's fine. Yeah, he got screwed there. Unlucky he had that card, but this round I call, well, thank you. I hope so. You'll see in 30 seconds after you wrote that, the delay will come through, and yeah, we did have that one. So thank you, sir, Mr. Flores, for your continued support. Of course, definitely recognize your name, so happy to have you back. And all my returning viewers, and all my lurkers. I know you're out there. Shout out to my lurkers there. We can't keep this one because we don't have the marauding to get into Topiary Stomper there. Yeah, fine. I don't want to mulligan down to freaking 5, okay? Actually, you know what? Freak that. We can actually get rid of one of these. This sucks, though, because turn 1 Thoughtseize, and it's just, he just laughs at me all day, which would make me feel bad. Hurt my freaking feelings. Hey, this. Each one exiles a card from their hand. Fine. Yeah, we'll do this one. Me lurking, hell yeah, having good taste. Oh, you're lurking on Big Fat MTG's stream? How come? Because you have so much brain that it fucking flows out of your ears? Yeah, I did a really good job up against him. Oh, with the Hard Eyes Cheshire Cat. I really like that emo. Hard Eyes Cheshire Cat. That's mad cool. We're gonna take that, I guess. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Wow, actually good there. So that's going to be Domri, right? I think I have to do it. Domri. Plus.
Beautiful day for chaos.
And then we'll just pass, holding open the ability to Reckless Rage in response to their instance. Now, what is this? What? When it dies or put in exile. Ooh, good coverage. Return that card to the battlefield under your control. Okay. Yeah, cool. I think they'll probably swing at my beloved Domri there, which sucks. So what do I do about that? I think I let him live. Because he will live, and then next turn, I can hold open Heroic Intervention and Reckless Rage, which will kill one of those things with the block, and then one of those things with the Reckless Rage, right? That sucks. But they're only doing X equals 1. Okay, well, everything dies then. There you go. Not bad. Now, their thing goes back to their hand. Sure, they lose the enchantment. At least we cleared the field, right? They, yeah. Oh, I have to exile a card. Fine. I mean, it's both Heroic Intervention, which is kind of awkward. It would be nice to get, like, Topiary Stomper or any... God, dude. Alright, that's cool. Well, we'll +1 him because, right, at least they only have 1 power on the field for, like, this exact second. Pass turn. Holding open a poo-poo hand. Whatever. Thoughtseize is cool. Yeah, whatever. That's annoying. Kind of sucks. But, you know, I mean, not like we're really getting much use out of either of those things, so. Oh, it powers up to 2. Oh, okay, well then, yeah, bye-bye Domri. Alright, nothing we were going to do to save... Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Wow, the Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Fortunately, only a 3/3. We have a chance. We'll see what kind of kill spells are lurking in their hand. I'm sure they have some. I mean, we're up against 3 cards and they're black, but if they don't have any, then they're probably not attacking. Oh, right, those have Menace. Alright, well, yeah, damn it. Okay, well. We're going to be taking big damage next turn because those have Menace, so yeah, that's going to be pretty ugly. I guess we no attack just because they're not going to block it. It at least prevents damage since our life is so precious right now because of this. They might... Did they forget that Topiary Stomper can't attack or block? Or are they just going to attack with all of them? Okay, they didn't forget. Yeah, all those things have Menace, so we're just taking 9 damage there, and that sucks. Did I put in 1 Anger of the Gods? Well, I didn't get it if I did. So, yeah, this is looking pretty ugly. This is about it. Good game. Reckless Rage. Did I say good game? Whatever, I didn't get the clicks in time. Yeah. Oh, dude, the Menace. The Menace. And then we got Topiary Stomper, who can't attack or block until 7 or more lands. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts. If only we had gotten, like, a second Ripjaw Raptor, because then they wouldn't have attacked, right? Oh, man, that's so good, because whenever it would be dealt damage, draw a card. He says R.I.P. Yeah, pepperonis, my dude. Oh, man, we got destroyed. Oh, yes. Good game. At least we took 1. We can cope as we seethe. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's get into one of our last ones here. I think we'll start winding this one down. It's been a pleasure having you all with me tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying by. Thank you for talking with me. Appreciate you guys. Let's play first because that's the choice you make. Ooh, if only. Heaven, thank you for the I can't hang on. What the hell is that? What is going... Oh, wow, that's okay. Is that toilet paper? I can't tell what that is on that. What's he holding? What's his tongue going to? I love these emotes. I just can't tell what some of them are doing. So let's... Oh, gosh, okay. You know, I mean, you could give me an acceptable opening hand. I have some fun cards in this deck. I promise you I do. I wonder if I can bring Heroic Intervention down to 2. Oh, it's coffee. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so that's not even his tongue. Oh, okay. It's all about perspective. All about perspective there. So we mulligan down to that. Oh, look, the 5 is good. No, I don't... Okay, we get rid of that, we get rid of probably that, and we hope that Marauding and Ripjaw Raptor nets us some good stuff there. Okay. Green and Love Struck Beast. Okay. Yeah, okay. Got to get energized. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Brings you the energy. Don't forget, if you guys are ever interested in supporting the stream in a monetary fashion, and I love having you guys here. But if you ever feel like parting with some of your hard-earned dollars, I leave that link below each and every stream. Now that I created my lazy ass created the link, to be perfectly honest, is what the hell happened there. Helps the channel. Because it helps me buy food and maybe even put some money into this game to bring more decks and shit. Like, I only have this battle pass to buy, and then I'm at 0 gems. Anywho, we're gonna do this. Am I a black or a sweet coffee kind of drinker? I'll actually take them both. To be perfectly honest with you, I prefer sweet with like a little bit of cream. I can handle black as long as it has some sugar in it. Oh, am I selling coffee? Well, the website's called Buy Me a Coffee, but I don't actually buy coffee or sell it. No. Although I recently learned how to make kombucha. I do make that, but that's irrelevant. But yeah. Enters tapped. We get the fight rigging on Ripjaw Raptor, which is pretty cool because now it can take Love Struck Beast. That's probably going to be Vivien Reid, actually, there. But yeah, it's just a link to donate money. Yeah, now that I actually set it up. Please don't kill Ripjaw Raptor, please, pretty please. With sweet coffee on top. Tea over coffee. Are you a tea drinker? Which ones do you like? I like green tea a lot. Green tea, and I make kombucha with black tea. What do you like, Heaven? As we obviously send this guy for a little bit of a loop because he can't attack with his Love-Struck Beast. Werewolf Pack Leader, Andy gets a card out of the Great Henge. That's really good, but he ain't attacking. So you could just pass right through your combat phase, sir, because you are not attacking. You're welcome. And just let him know. Arizona. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, man, Arizona makes some good teas. Yeah, that shit is too good, man. Yeah, we're going to pass the turn there, and it's probably going to get really ugly on their side here. I wonder if we'll see Cavalier of Thorns. That's, oh, God. Collected Company, and then each creature is going to proc the Great Henge here. Fortunately, it's not too much. Scavenging Ooze will get a +1/+1 counter for each creature it exiles from a graveyard. That's why I checked the graveyard there. Okay, so there's 2 creatures amongst both of our graveyards combined there, 1 and 1. It looks like we'll be able to get the 7th thing on Ripjaw Raptor there and activate fight rigging, bring in Vivien, probably destroy their Great Henge. Because otherwise we don't stand too much of a chance. I think she dies even if we like plus her and have the maximum amount of counters on her, just because they're so much wider than us. Wait, it gets plus X. Oh, okay, yeah, we can't have that happen. And once again, you're not attacking. It's not looking too good, is right. Yeah, it's a. Oh shit! Hang on, I missed something here, and I can't see what it is. Damn it! Hang on, I have to widen my text box so I can manually freaking scroll up. Jesus Christ! Oh wow, my dude did attack. Heaven, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, cool, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I played Yu-Gi-Oh way back in the day, man. Way back in the day. Yeah, we're actually gonna block the one that we can kill. We're gonna nuke their Great Henge at this point. And I'm kind of on the fence about it since it's complicated, but it's so fun once you get a deck down. Sweet, you know what? Honestly, I would ask you what deck you're running, but I know, so like I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh in like 2002 or 3 or something. So I really can't talk to you about that. I have like my old deck from way back then, you know. Like my best and most relevant card is probably like Jinzo. That's actually a really nice pickup right there because we'll be able to get 2 things onto the field. And since I don't have to use Vivien to minus on their what's it called there? Their thing there. Master Duels, you get over $100 in free gems. That's awesome. And to answer your question, yeah, no, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In the long time. I played a little bit of that game for a moment. I think I got, oh my god, it's actually Polyraptor. I got like a Relinquish deck and a Toon deck, and then I kind of lost interest. And we're also going to get Vivien Reid onto the field, which is just amazing. We're going to not attack because we need to block for my Queen Vivien Reid here. I actually just started playing a little bit of Pokemon on whatever that one is called. We actually can't bring in Marauding Raptor or else it ends the game. I mean, maybe I could have brought it in just to dork for Vivien, but we can block most of the stuff that they're going to use to attack Vivien Reid here. I think Vivien might live through this turn, to be honest. And it's going to be pretty ugly if we can get a Forerunner of the Empire down. Because if they attack in and we block with Polyraptor, it makes another Polyraptor. That triggers Forerunner of the Empire to start going off. How many heroic interventions? I run 3 main board. We've used 1 heroic intervention. Okay, they take that out of our graveyard. We have 2 fight riggings, so they'll probably not outgrow our capacity for growth here. Pokemon, yeah, that's what it's called. Thank you. Yeah, Pokemon TCG Live. Yeah, to be perfectly honest with you, I looked through some of the Pokemon cards, and I was just hoping to get like an original 151 or something Pokemon that looked kind of nice. I just wanted like fun looking stuff. Oh boy, that's it, boys. That's gonna be really bad for them here. Yeah, we might as well take the action. It doesn't matter because it's just gonna whatever we take here is just gonna freaking go away when we do this. We're actually gonna order this one. Yeah, let's order that one first. I want the card in hand. Yep. And we have more Polyraptors. Oh my god. Yes. You know what? I actually should have waited for the next Polyraptor to trigger. I would have gotten more overall. My god, we actually got the Polyraptor. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do it on this. And now we are in charge, boys. We did it. Heaven, big fat MTG, what a play. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They're considering resigning. Oh, well, it was nice of them to let me do that, so... Oh, that feels good. I don't think Anger of the Gods is going to be much use unless if we can get it out right away. Let's take a look again. I mean, it kills Werewolf Pack Leader. It's arguably okay. We have to get it early to kill the Dorks or the Pack Leader. Or I guess the whatever 1/1 this thing puts in, because this gets around it pretty quickly. This is their 3-drop from Llanowar Elves, so that already gets around it on their 2nd turn. I don't know if that's the best here. I want to keep Polyraptor in, though. So we're going to do that. We're actually going to drop this one down to 2. I think we'll put in 1 Anger of the Gods. I don't know if I do anything else. I like Reckless Rage. It kills Old Growth Troll. I don't know. I kind of like this. Let's see how we do. Wow, okay, sorry, I was focusing so hard on that I'm shitting on chat. It looked like you guys were talking to each other. Heaven mentioned something about, like, Shadowverse. Shadowverse. I'll look into what Shadowverse is, as I cannot take this hand because there's nothing until turn 4. You know what? At least we have Drover the Mighty, even though the lands are awkward here. We're going to get rid of Polyraptor and hope for the best there. It's both Rootbound Crag. That really sucks. Pokemon is one of the better card games to get into, yeah, especially since they made some of those nice cards like the Mew VMAX deck, like, you know, into those, $30 or $25 whatever, boxes that you pick up at the card store there. Okay, yeah, so we need to get Drover of the Mighty down now. Unfortunately, we didn't get the land there, or else I would have put down a Topiary Stomper. We pray that they don't fight Drover of the Mighty there, because we didn't draw the land. So, like a shark in water, let's see if they smell the blood there. Okay, they dropped Lovestruck Beast. That's fine. We're gonna take damage. That sucks. But, Forerunner of the Empire, if we can get him down and then get some procs out of him, he's going to wipe out a bunch of 1/1s there, and then Lovestruck Beast won't be able to attack because it can't unless they control a 1/1. We take that damage because we're not insane. There you go. Oh, God, dude. All right, fine. Jesus Christ. All right, we have to do Topiary because if they fight Drover, we need to have the lands in land form, not in mana dork form. Alright, so this sucks because we take incredible damage here, which is brutal. But we can probably get Forerunner of the Empire down. That sucks. They could drop a Werewolf Pack Leader, and now they could drop an Old Growth Troll. Yeah, oh right, Lovestruck Beast is right there, yeah. Boy, this is going to be bad. This is ugly. They just attack with everything. Yeah, that's 9 damage. That sucks. That at least we drew a land, even though it's freaking now. Maybe it's Forerunner of the Empire. I think it has to be. But either way, like, it doesn't really do that much by itself. But we have nothing else. We take action there. We'll grab a Ripjaw Raptor. Yes, please. I clicked it. No attacks. That's the only thing that we have to block. We will be using that to a block. Collect Jesus Christ, and then multiple triggers out of the Great Henge. Yeah, Forerunner isn't really going to do it here on its own, unfortunately. That might be about it. Yeah, it's probably on to the next one, because now they enter with counters too, so that's brutal. Let's see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in the 1s and 2s on the left side of the screen, and then obviously they have... Yeah, so Jesus Christ. So I have to block Scavenging Ooze with Forerunner. I have to block the big Lovestruck Beast. Looks like we do that, and we don't have to lose the Drover the Mighty, which is fine. Although, honestly, I probably should have just killed that with Drover the Mighty. Okay, let's see. It's that into probably just lose the game, right? There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep, no attacks. Good game, on to the next one we go. Because unfortunately, they could just give something trample and then swing right through with, like, anything, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, why don't we just go to the next one? This is probably going to be about it from this stream, so I do want to thank you all for staying with me. Oh, wow, it's 9:07. We did it, boys and girls. Ugh, we did it. Do I want Anger of the Gods? Because I was kind of wishing I had an Anger of the Gods there. Do I maybe take out a... I kind of want the Polyraptor, honestly. Maybe I take out this guy. Maybe I take out one of you, and I put in 2 Anger of the Gods. And then we go, do I want a third? Maybe I can take out Topiary Stomper. Okay. We're equipped with the Anger of the Gods. 4 of them for maximum impact. We choose to go first in game 3. We hope and pray for decent hand. If only we had like a Drover or something, because we can't rely on getting that that land for the Topiary Stomper. That is heartbreaking. Yes. 100% keep this. We might drop fight rigging here. It does make us big enough to take the Lovestruck Beast, though, because this doesn't trade favorably with it, but with a 1 counter it does. Keep 6. We actually drop 1 Ripjaw Raptor. We hope and pray. Oh, man. Our Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thine kingdom come, thine will be done in heaven as it is on earth. Give me this day my win against the green deck. Oh, God. And forgive my trespasses as I forgive those who trespass against me. And lead us not into devastating victory against this damn deck, but deliver us to salvation, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. Amen. We get the Ripjaw Raptor. We didn't see the fight spell. Sorry for breathing on you like that. God, you love to see it. Very good. Oh, yes. Okay, so we survived that one. They're not attacking there. That's good. That is going to be, I think, fight rigging on Ripjaw, right? They're kind of mana screwed there, but, like, I didn't tell them to keep that hand, you know? So, like, you can't really feel too bad about that one. That's definitely Great Henge. Because, especially with the double fight rigging coming up, like, we're actually looking like we're going to resolve some fight rigging at one point pretty soon if they both stay around, right? That's really nice double fight rigging there. Yeah, they fucked themselves over by keeping that 1 mana hand. That's too bad. That's game 3, buddy. Oh, no. Oh. That's game 3. Wow. I want to remind you guys, if you missed the beginning of this stream, there's some definitely good stuff. As a matter of fact, if you missed it, I'll release a video with the stuff from, like, earlier on in this stream, and we'll see what we get tomorrow, too. I'm going to be running the same thing, so we're going to be looking for more of that. I do wish that game 3 there was a bit more of a contest, but nevertheless, I just want to see, I'm going to have, like, a whole bunch of coins come Sunday. I'm going to wait for this to come around to refresh, and then I'm going to easy dub. Thank you, Aiden. Yes, absolutely. GG's. The new season. Oh no, the new season did not start in MTG. That's just the weekly rewards, because I think on Monday I'm going to buy the battle pass. I have the 3,400 gems here, so I'll be buying that just to get a whole bunch of packs opened at once. I have a couple from the brothers were here. We'll be doing a bunch of Dominaria United, the rest from the battle pass, blah blah blah, and then we'll get into I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna feel like doing then. We'll freaking see. Actually, it might be here. Let me go into decks and show you what I'm thinking about doing. Because I'm going to have an extra mythic. And I've been thinking, I don't really want to dump, like, mythics into a explorer unless if it's going to make a really big difference. Hang on, where the hell is it? Is it down here because it's under, like, heavy construction? Did I miss something here? Sorry. I'm looking for my freaking Vorinclex deck is what I'm looking for. Because I think I'm going to buy a third Vorinclex and then probably run that more. I think that it's we'll just go to this one, whatever. I was looking for another one. Save mythics for new set maybe. Well, let me show you the reason why I want to do this one. You see, I have, like, this whole thing done out. I actually have, I think that I'd like to do Defiler of Vigor, the green one that puts a +1/+1 counter on all your creatures along with this guy. I have 2 Vorinclexes. It's really not that much. I feel like 3 is the right number for this type of thing. So I think I want to spend, I'm hoping to get at least 2 mythics tomorrow, because I know one is going to go into my Joda deck as Samut, that, like, 3/4 with haste and double strike. It gives all your other creatures haste because that's so useful in the Joda deck. But yeah, because if I do this, then I can play this guy, like, with or without fight rigging. I have the 4 Krankos, so I can do that. 3 Halan and Elena's here. I'll also buy one more Nissa who shakes the world, so that I have 3 of those. And just give it a moment. It always freaking does that when you haven't like searched through the card library for a while. But yeah, as we can see, here I have 2 Nissa Who Shakes the Worlds. I would love to have a deck here with like 3 of these, like 3 of these. I don't know if we need the Krankos. It could probably like go down, and just have it be like a lot of fight rigging and these, or we could do it more creature centric, and take out the fight riggings and just have like all these guys. But I kind of like having fight riggings into like planeswalker emblems. I think Vivien Reid's emblem is pretty amazing there. So yeah, I'd kind of like to try something like this out. And also from what's it called? Dominaria United. I would love to get more of these because of how incredibly good these ones are with Okay, I've been hearing Aiden. I've been hearing about Dominaria like remastered. I have no idea what's going on there, to be perfectly honest with you. Um, I haven't looked too much into it, or really what that means is that YouTube hasn't recommended it to my lazy ass. So I don't know what's going on there. I hope that that's the one that people have been saying dinosaurs are going to come out in, because of course, loving the dinosaurs here. Yeah, I would love it if dinosaurs got an increase in power level, so that at least like, because they were like tier 3 when they were in standard, when you move to explorer, they're like tier 4/5. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so it's pretty rough, but I would love to play a deck that's looking like this, and I really just need one more rare here. That's pretty cheap. The Mythic is expensive, but if it gets me up to 3 Vorinclexes, like, I think that's pretty cool because of the things that you can put Vorinclex into. I also have the Jund fight rigging. Vorinclex will go pretty well into that. I mean, Vorinclex of fight rigging, right? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing probably on Monday, completing this, running some Explorer. It's been a long ass time since I did those Vorinclex decks. To be honest, they got a pretty good amount of views. It seemed like the people like that. I haven't done that in a while, so I feel like I'm depriving you, and I wouldn't want to deprive the people. So with that all taken care of, I want to really thank you guys for not just stopping by, but for staying by. Through thick, through thin, through me fucking up against the blue spirits when I tapped all my mana instead of keeping the forest open for my shifting ceratops to have reach. I'm not pleased with that. I am often not pleased with myself, but nevertheless, I had some great stuff. I had some great times. Thank you all for your time. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably in the morning, I'm going to try to get that video out about like noon Eastern Standard Time with Zakama doing some really cool Zakama stuff. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Love y'all, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.